We
All
have
right.
6
Welcome,
waiting.
audience. We got five people, probably. Anthony is one of them.
Yes.
We're waiting on Matthew, our dragon fighter, and our thaumaturge, who is checking his camera. But once we get three people, we will continue.
Oh, I need to mute that.
Let me test sound levels while we're here.
We have you. Your camera is currently working.
Yeah, I see you, Steve.
I have changed the camera that I am using. This is my girlfriend's camera.
Okay, cool.
But we'll see how this works. If it's a little bit happier. Looks like, I don't know if that's blur or smudge. Kinda
Okay,
looks like that's just the blur being weird.
Well, it shows your face. Everything else is. Oh, we lost it. There we go. It's back.
Nope, I'm back. That was me. Okay. Oh, there's like a weird like sun glare coming from the window or something.
No,
that's fine.
It looks like, high production values. These are the kinds of shots cinematographers look for.
Absolutely.
Lens flare, ambiance.
Okay,
yeah.
Testing. My goodness. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Testing. All right, I think this level is fine. Okay, Amy, say something.
Something.
Okay, good. I think we're good. All right, so we can continue. This is Ronald, the Rules Lawyer. We're going to continue our Kingmaker campaign. I think it's our 5th session now. We're still waiting on our fighter player. He's going to be coming in the next half hour, hopefully. But we can continue. The party was looking for Svetlana's wedding ring and went after some blue humanoid creatures, fey creatures called midflits that seem to have taken it. And that is these folks right here. And you are venturing into their lair. You've dropped down underneath a sycamore tree. And you fought some in their lair, and that's where we're at. But it looks like there's another drop-off here leading to another chamber below where you do hear that there are more. And there's also, if you climb this up to this tunnel, there's another cave to the east. So what does the party do?
Well, we've already come down. I suppose we should just head further.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems a good plan. The question is do we want to continue on to this, continuing down in this direction, or go back towards the other way? I think this direction is a good one for now.
I agree. I think we can head that direction just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
So how? This direction.
All right.
How far down is the drop in? And what is this? Is this little green, like path, dirty water or something?
To me, it's not clear what that is. Oh, you mean what you're seeing on your side? Yeah. No.
Hey, we're under a giant tree, right? Is it the roots?
Yeah. Oh, well, I would say that this is the actual gap that you can go through. And it looks like it's about 10 feet of climbing down and then another 10 feet of jumping down.
So getting back up will not be easy?
Right.
Well, we could set some more pittance to make the climb back a little bit easier for us.
Does the group have tools for that?
I do.
Bertrand has a grappling hook. And did the party leave a rope tied to the surface?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a second rope in the party?
Yeah, I think that was all Astel's climbing gear. I have my own set of climbing gear as well.
Alright. Okay, so Redfern is willing to go down and get things started.
Sounds great.
I'm going to say that climbing down is going to be DC 10 with your rope.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and everyone knows that climbing is success gives you 5 feet.
Yes.
All right, Redfern's gonna head down. Ooh, why do you do this, Foundry? It's making the token HUD put all the buttons up instead of down. I don't know why you do that.
That's an option you can change.
Yeah, but it defaults it to up. Okay. Redfern's climbing down. He goes down 5 feet. He goes down another 10 feet, but he doesn't want to leave you guys behind. So who wants to go in after him?
I'll follow behind that.
All right, give it an athletics. I'm going to say it's traveled 10 feet. Okay. That succeeds.
I rolled amazingly bad, but he said DC 10, right?
Yeah. All right.
So I need to roll a natural one to fail.
All right. There's hostility at the bottom. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You hear those little creatures yelling. And we are going to roll initiative.
Oh. Yeah. Now I'm getting to see how this kind of works out. This map was...
Oh, wow.
Wow. Come on.
Uh-oh.
that offsets some of it. All right.
I mean, not
Okay.
really, because I'm still 10 feet above you guys. So.
All right, Astel, you get to act first. And Redfern's... Yeah, go ahead, Astel. What do? You can delay if you want.
So we're roughly like 10 feet above like where Redfern is?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I think the aggressive midflit, I think I'm going to... Oh, it's selecting, because I don't think I have it. Oh, I'm up here. Okay. That's where I am. So I'll go ahead and cast wow, I can talk tonight, I swear. Cast telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, though you'd have to leap here and then even as an action and then shoot down, and even then it is going to be, very hard. They're going to have greater cover at this angle.
Okay.
Or cover. I'll say cover. Standard cover.
Alright, I guess in that case, I guess I will just go ahead and delay, see what happens here.
Okay, Redfern is going to climb down 5 more feet and then drop down, and it's now on the floor, and is going to attack the aggressive midflit. He doesn't need to bring out a weapon. He's going to try to bite it. Okay, a 13 will miss. Heroic midflit is right next to Redfern and had a dart and is going to switch to a short sword. However, that is a minute. That's a Interacting is a manipulate action, so Redfern is going to try to stop this and bite the midflit. An 18 will hit and do 8 damage to this midflit. And this midflit is going to angrily try to stab it. Ah! Ooh, add 4 to this. That's a miss. And second attack. That's a crit. And it's very angry, so it gets bonus damage. And Redfern is saying, I need help. He takes 9 damage. Virginal midflit is going to throw darts at Redfern. That's a hit. That's a miss. Here is, just 1 damage. And we'll then take out another dart. Frank midflit is also going to throw darts. Miss. 16 will miss. Sylvanas.
Yay, my turn. Alright, so I am going... Okay, how far down is the...
The floor is 20 feet below you.
Okay, then I will take my first action as to attempt to climb down.
Mm-hmm.
So we want skills, athletics. I need a 4 or above.
Okay,
That
5
is-
feet.
And that's one action?
Mm-hmm. And you're there's nothing in your hands. Unless you have combat climber.
I don't. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's go farther down.
Mm-hmm.
Try it again. No whammies.
Nice.
Almost a crit. So that's by 4 more feet.
Mm-hmm.
And uno mas. No whammy.
All right. You're able to
That-
proceed to any square of your choice. Cool.
Yeah. There we go. There's another target for him.
Okay. Astel, whenever you want to jump in, let me know. Aggressive midflit. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think since there's 2 people now, I think she'll start to try to climb down then. In
Okay.
that case.
Yep.
And
Nice.
okay. And then second action.
Ooh, that's a
Oh.
crit success. You're at 5 feet, and you can do the last 5 feet to just hop down. As a free action.
Okay. Then
Let me move you.
Yeah. Don't want to reveal the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I still have 1 action left, so I'm going to cast shield on myself.
Good choice.
Never a bad idea.
Let me put you in the order. Oh, and this party, I always forget, has someone scouting. Okay. Aggressive midflit is looks at the dragon angrily and is going to try to switches to a short sword and then attacks the dragon. 24 hits for 5 damage and stabs again. Jeez, I'm rolling really high. And that's going to be 4 damage.
Ooh.
And is going to stab again. Miss. Ooh, those sound effects are scary. Cranky midflit is going to step here and also go for the dragon. They saw the dragon be, scary. 19 is a hit.
Oof.
for 1 damage. He has 3 hit points left. Okay. Lumen,
Alright, I'm still 10 feet up, right?
15.
15, okay. I will try to climb down once.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Alright,
Go down.
that's better.
You can go to the floor now. Wherever you
I will
like.
drop to the floor and then draw my Esoterica.
That it's part of using it.
No? Okay. Then I will draw my long sword and stay there.
Oh, and you should know. Remember when you successfully exploited vulnerability?
When I crit success, yeah.
Yeah. A regular success. No. As long as you get a regular success, you can choose to do mortal weakness, which if they have a weakness to some kind of damage, you get to trigger that weakness, and it applies to all creatures of the same type. So would you have chosen to do
perfect.
mortal weakness to get weakness 2, or personal antithesis to get weakness 3? Mortal weakness would apply to all of them.
I will say that I probably would have chosen the personal antithesis, but I will do mortal weakness at the next available time.
Got it. Now that you see there's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you took out your sword, and I think you have one more action.
And I will exploit vulnerability on aggressive misflit.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You succeed.
It's alright.
You want mortal weakness?
Yes, now I will take mortal weakness.
Yeah. Okay. I realized when I deleted your previous token, it took you out of initiative. Okay. Cranky is acted. So next is this one, who seems to be barking orders at the others. And he has one of those little marble devices.
Are you using a marble device?
Yeah, remember upstairs there's a little marble launcher device? And this guy has one. And he fires a bunch of marbles at Lumen. Make a reflex save, Lumen. Ooh, you succeed. So you're able to dodge these marbles that look like they, it seemed like it was trying to trip you up. The next thing it does is throws a dart at you. Oh wait, it has a short sword. Huh. It says something in Undercommon to you, trying to be intimidating. I don't think you understand it. However...
Undercommon is one of my languages.
Oh, so there's no penalty to this.
Oh,
However,
I'm sorry. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry. I lied.
So it rolls a -3 on its demoralization. Okay. Redfern is going to... Yes. I think he... Oh, and you also see that there is a kobold here, by the way, who... There are thick tangles of long, pallid roots obscuring the walls. This cavern is egg-shaped, and it looks like that there is a kobold with black scales that is tied into the roots along the walls. And there are 3 other kobolds hanging limply by their bonds that look to have been killed. And this kobold is like yelling in fear.
You will not kill our allies.
Yeah. Redfern / Matthew / Starduster's asking if it's okay if he breathes on you. Breathes some of his dragon breath.
On me?
Oh wait, he does a line. Never mind. He is going to breathe a line of acid against these two up here.
There we go. Also, now that we're back at the top of the initiative order, move E, it didn't add me to the.
Oh yeah. I had deleted you. Where do you go?
I believe I was above Astel and below Frank.
Okay, Redfern is going to belch acid, and he's going to do this much acid damage. 4 acid. The aggressive midflit is going to do a reflex save. And 14 fails. So, acid sizzles on his skin and yells in pain. And the one directly behind it also fails and takes... And they're both screaming in frenzy. They look at him with anger, and Redfern is going to... he's wondering if he should stay up here. Should he keep fighting, or will someone be able to heal him?
I should be able to heal him.
Okay, he's gonna try to bite this heroic midflit. Ooh, 14. You missed by 1. Alright. Heroic midflit, having learned its lesson, is going to just try to stab at Redfern. That's a miss. There's another 20.
Oh, stop!
Wow.
That.
And that brings Redfern down to dying 2.
Okay then.
Yep. And heroic midflit is going to now stab at Lumen with its last attack. That is a hit for, whoa, 3 damage, not 5.
Why is it only 3?
Because its vengeful anger ability was not triggered against you.
Okay, gotcha.
It was angrier at Redfern because Redfern had wounded it.
Okay, gotcha. I do have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
On my success, I learned a weakness. Do the misflits have any weaknesses to anything?
It's a cold iron. Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, Amulets of Bands was. I'm just wondering if that would have saved Redfern. No, it would not.
Amulet of Bands is only the one that I exploited vulnerability on.
Oh, you're right. I made that same
Yeah.
mistake in my other session. Also against midflits.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is Virginal Midflit. And this guy was firing darts. He's going to take out a short sword now and try to attack Lumen. Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. Frank Midflit
Nice.
is going to... I think try to tumble through... Wait. How smart are they? No, not very. He's going to attack you with the short sword. Okay, that's a hit. Oh, whoa, 5 damage. And here's another. That's another hit. Ooh, another max damage. And that's a miss. Sylvanas.
Okay, this does not look very fun at the moment. So, my first action is going to pull out my short sword,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to hunt. No, actually, I'm just going to strike the heroic midflit. Target him. Action strikes. Short sword. +8. Roll.
Ooh, crit.
Critical hit. Probably won't matter because
Dead.
that.
Look at all that
That
blood.
was a lot of dice.
Yeah, he didn't have the precision though.
And then my. Oh, yeah, technically, yeah, I didn't hunt, so.
That was still
Alright.
12 damage.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my next action, step 5 feet forward,
Mm-hmm.
and that is 3.
Yep. Astel.
Okay. Well, I am actually going to go ahead and cast Soothe on
Mm-hmm.
Lumen.
Nice. Okay, 9 health.
9
Oh, Lumen.
health.
Yep.
Yep, on Lumen. Well, wait, should it go to Red? I guess I'm assuming that Lumen is.
Still standing and has action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's a good idea, I think.
And I will. I'll actually try to hit the midlet in front of me with my staff. Actually,
All right.
see how
Martial
horribly
warrior.
this goes.
That's a hit. Ooh, that was a cool animation.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looked badass.
Oh, for one damage. All right, never mind.
All right, you bonk one of its ears.
Well, it doesn't even get through its Oh no, it has a weakness to cold iron.
Yeah. Aggressive
Alright.
midflit is it does not like that and takes out. It has a short sword and is gonna go stab you. And says an undercommon something. That's a hit.
Yeah.
I will amulets abeyance that one.
Okay. 4 damage is
So-
reduced to 1, right?
Yeah.
All right. And it continues its fury. And it just ignores the little flash, the amulet. That's a
This is
miss.
a good time to mention I'm also a swashbuckler. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what archetype did you take?
Rogue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cranky midflit takes out a short sword and is actually going to try to tumble through Lumen. Needs to get past your reflex DC. It does. 1, 2, and it's going to go on top of Redfern and then try to stab Lumen. This guy got wounded by the dragon, I see. 16 hits you.
Just hits, yep.
Yeah, that flanking hurts. But it's only 1 damage.
I will take 1.
Lumen.
Alright, I will attempt to... Can I only have... If I have exploit vulnerability, I only get the mortal weakness, even if I... Okay, yeah. I will exploit vulnerability on Dinge Tooth, seeing that he seems to be a little bit more aggressive.
I see. Success. And same weakness of Cold Iron 2.
And I will still just keep the mortal weakness. And then I will strike twice at the misfit standing over Redfern
Mm-hmm.
with my +1 sword.
What's that? That's 15?
It was a 15.
That hits.
Yeah. Nice, we'll take it.
Nice. 7 damage.
And then
And-
I will do one.
Implements empowerment is not being added. I think.
Oh, it.
Hmm.
I must have clicked off of it on accident.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's 9
Okay.
damage.
Okay, and then I will take a second strike again at it again. I can't actually click on it to target it because it is over red frame.
But it's already defeated.
Oh, then I will target that attack at the aggressive misflit and miss anyway.
Yeah, by Ronald's rules of rolling, though, that wasn't a legal roll.
Okay.
Yeah, because the intention was something illegal. Unless you wanted to beat a dead midflit.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
I rolled poorly anyway.
All right, Dinge Tooth.
And that's my turn.
Yells something. He causes the dirt to swirl around himself, and he's saying some arcane words. And he casts a spell. I don't have... there's a module I need to turn on. It might need to make you have to reload. Sorry. Someone's texting me. Are we fighting baby Yodas? Says someone in chat.
Pretty much. They're a little angrier.
No dragon? Why did someone think we would have a dragon? Because this is not... Anyway. He casts a spell, and there's this miasma surrounding him. And he caused it to extend wider. There is... I need Lumen and Sylvanas to make will saves. Okay, 21. All right,
11.
Sylvanas, you feel a little uneasy. You feel like you are a little less accurate now. Okay.
That's acceptable.
Yep. Next is Red Fern. He's going to make a recovery check. DC 12.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It
Okay.
almost
He uses his hero
rolled
point to not die.
Yeah.
I think he'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Unless we want to call him. Yeah, he's heroically recovering. I owe somebody a hero point now, by the way. But he should not be in the front lines if it can be avoided. Virginal Midflit is... going to attack Lumen. Saw you just strike somebody down. Here comes the short sword. That's a hit for 5 damage. I keep rolling 6s for damage. And 20s for attacks. Okay, these are missing. Frank Midflit.
We'll take misses.
Yeah. Frank Midflit is going to also... They're kind of bullies by nature. They're piling up on Lumen. Ooh, there's another 20.
Oh, get off.
But it has... They're pretty weak, though. This guy was not angered by you, so that was good. That is not a hit.
Oh my goodness.
4 damage. Okay.
I want a refund.
On your healing spell.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. He's down to
No,
2
I-
health. Well, folks, if you you've been wondering, this is a tougher fight. Sylvanas.
Okay.
The leader,
So-
I put a little glow thing on, by the way.
This is less good. So what I'm going to do... okay. I'm going to hunt prey on Frank. I think it's a dumb name for a midflit. As my first action... My
Hunt
second
prey.
action... What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, my second action, I will strike with on a hunted prey, and it is my hunted prey, so we are going to roll,
Nice. Crit.
and then I will do that. So this has precision damage.
This is going to be destroyed.
Oh, that's
That's already enough to defeat it.
okay. All right, yeah. Even though I didn't roll, and then so that's my second action. My third action, I will regular strike the virginal.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. So wait, those off, and we're going to roll at +3.
That is a hit.
And that's a hit, and we will roll damage. 5 damage.
5.
So the best defense is a good offense. Less people, less strikes.
Yes. Astel.
Okay, well, both of them are badly injured, so I am hoping to kill steal because I am out of healing. And I'm going to cast Haunting him.
Ooh, that's...
oh! It's actually going to hit all 3 of them.
It is. Ooh, cool
That
animation.
is a DC 18 Fortitude save.
Here we go. Alright, Virginal succeeds and takes half of 4, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And the others fail and take 4 Sonic each. No! Seeing so many of them fall and all the blood now pooling in the center of the cave, this one is retreating!
That was only 2 actions, right?
Yep.
Oh!
Don't you have a third.
I do have a third.
Yes, Aston, sorry.
I'm debating whether or not to try to finish off aggressive midflit, but I think it's probably best just to try to give Lumen guidance.
Alright.
Aggressive midfoot has had it. It's going to be leaving here. And it's now going down to this area, going down this slope to this chasm, and is gingerly walking across. Okay, Lumen.
I will make a strike at the virginal midflit.
Mm-hmm. With guidance?
With guidance, yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. Okay, that is 12 damage because of your mortal weakness.
Alright, and then I will take a step forward and then make another longsword strike at Binge Tooth.
Yeah. Hey, FYI... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's a hit. Mm-hmm.
Okay. FYI.
I thought you had the Bane effect on you, but you didn't. Okay, 11. If you had, then the guidance would have made the difference.
Yeah.
11 is actually 13 damage.
13. Yeah.
All right, whatever you attach to your longsword is causing it to recoil in
cold
fear.
steel shavings.
Yeah, cold iron shavings.
Yeah.
He's now retreating. He is gonna get out of here, and he's also gonna gingerly go across, and he's saying something. All right. Do any of you know Undercommon? No.
I
Okay.
know Sylvan.
No, they're speaking in Undercommon. Sylvanas?
I believe that the best thing to do right now would be to use Battle Medicine on Redfern,
Mm-hmm.
because I picked up that feat at 2nd level. So we're going to target you, and I believe that utility, treat wounds,
Yep.
and against it.
If you can help me remember who you battle medicine.
And that's a DC 15 medicine check.
Mm-hmm.
Need a 9 or better.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Critical success. He gets half of his health back. I will give you a
Nice.
hero point for that.
Oh, thank you. So that was how many actions is that? I don't.
One.
Battle medicine's one action.
That's one action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that again on Lumen?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not? Might not be as good, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try it again.
All right, we got like superhero Marvel music. As you. That does not succeed.
I failed. And sorry about that. With my third
Do you want to
act-
use? This might be a hero point situation if you want.
You know what? Yeah, let me try that again.
Of course,
right click.
you might roll a natural 1, but
Yeah, I could. I don't think I can do that. So let's. Hero point is a right click.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like to it's not actually doing anything with a right click.
Okay.
It's something wrong with so I will just attempt one ability. It's there. Let's try it one more time. 3 wounds, roll.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Oh well.
unfortunate.
It was a good.
Yeah.
It was a smart use of it, though.
And then I will move there.
Ah, let me describe this area too. There's a deep chasm splitting the passage, and it is a few yards wide and deeper than that. And tangled roots fill the whole area. The passage continues on the far side, and between the two ledges, loops have been tied to serve as handholds. And those are what they are using.
It's a good thing I have a good acrobat skill.
Yep. Okay, Astel.
Okay. The first thing she's gonna say is, do we want to let them go, or are we following them?
I don't really think we're in a position. Well, I mean, our dragon's back up, but
Yeah. And I just remembered I got a new focus spell, so we can get healed up. It's just a matter of, do we want to take the time to heal up, or do we want to chase after them while healing up? I guess with that in mind, the first action she'll do is cast Life Boost on Lumen.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Nice.
I appreciate that.
Fast healing 2, and it lasts 4
For
rounds.
4 rounds. Yep. And then 15, 20. No, I think she's gonna stay back. Sorry, stay back because she's the one getting in the way of the marshals. And then I guess cast shield just in case they
Okay.
decide to throw some stuff at us. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
Mm-hmm.
never a bad third action.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in the Bane effect anymore. Can I remove that?
Yeah. These are walking across and yelling excitedly at you hear several voices around the corner.
Wasn't that special?
If the party's not pursuing, tell me now.
I don't know if we're really able to pursue. Well, at least I don't feel super able to pursue, at least for the next 30 seconds.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is, they're already yelling and screaming and getting reinforcements. if we run into that right now, it's probably not for the best, like tactically.
Yeah.
So perhaps it would be best to patch ourselves up a bit and then proceed with a little bit more caution.
Oh, there is a kobold here, yelling at you excitedly, speaking in Draconic, and Redfern understands it, and so does Astel, saying, "Thank you, thank you! Help me!"
You're welcome. Yep. Yeah, Asa will go over there and cut him free, I guess, from the root.
Yep. He falls to his knees and says, "You saved me! And Mikmek will help you!
Mikmek?
My name's Mikmek!"
Oh. Well, nice to meet you, Mikmek. I'm Astel.
We are...
And
We will give you many treasures if we can get back the holy statue. The Soot Scale tribe will give you many treasures.
Oh, we're friends with the Sootfoot? Was that what it was?
Soot Scale.
scale.
Soot Scale.
Yeah, I definitely think we could. So where's the holy statue? I'm assuming the midflits might have something to do with its disappearance.
They stole it. His eyes narrow, and he looks in the direction where they fled and says, "They took it from us." And my warriors here, and he looks and he points at the dead kobold to the walls. We were raided by these ugly creatures.
That's
Well-
very nice.
They knew the statue was holy to the Soot Scales, and because of that, they took it from us.
Do you know how many more of those creatures there are?
We don't know, but we're not afraid. We went to get it back anyway. There are maybe 20, 30 of them, but we were able to kill some of them.
Whew. All right, well, 20 or 30 is not looking good for our numbers.
That's a lot, yeah.
But they're stupid, and our courage was great, and we killed some of them. We didn't fight all of them at once. He tells you that there's been a feud between the midflits and the kobolds, that the total of the midflits is 20 to 30.
Oh, so we might not fight all the midflits? They're not all warriors?
They're warriors, but
The numbers might be smaller than that, and
Well, we took
yeah,
out
over
right
time,
now.
over the course of this feud, that they were able to bring down their numbers, the
and
midflits
we
numbers.
took out 2 above, and was it 2 or 3 down here?
4, yeah, 2 or 3.
And we know there's at least one more upstairs, I believe, still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw 1, 2 more running that way, so that's, I don't know, there might be another 10 we have to deal with, 10, 15.
So, follow-up question. Do we want to hurry upstairs, take care of the one upstairs, and then potentially try to go around? Because they might be expecting us to come here, if they're as stupid as Micmac says.
I think that's a good idea. I don't know what these vines are either, but I don't know that I wanted... The way that they were prancing around, it didn't look like this would be a good thing for us to get involved with.
They were traversing gently through it, so it might not be as stable for us larger folks.
I agree.
So going up might be a good idea.
I would like to head up as well. Yeah.
All right. I think you guys are all able to kind of climb relatively easily.
Okay, so just so we get full benefit out of the focus spell.
Yeah.
Lumen
I'll
should
give
be
6.
up
I'll
there.
give 8 health to Lumen.
Okay.
Cool. And I'll remove that.
All right. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he's not. He's a deluded kobold warrior now.
Do we want to take some time to heal up Lumen and Redfern before we continue?
If we can, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
We
'Cause
do
every-
have some healing potions in our party pool.
Oh.
Oh, we do. That's what I meant to
About that.
bring up.
Yeah, we've got. It looks like 2 minor healing potions and 5 lessers.
One lesser will probably, well, could probably do it for me. So I would like to consume one of those.
No arguments here.
Okay. I guess.
That excess of healing potions now doesn't feel that bad for me. To me. Nice.
Wow, I feel much better. It didn't roll up great either, but I will take it. Well, I guess perfectly average.
Yeah.
We'll also give Redfern a lesser
Yeah.
healing potion as well.
Gung, 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 gung. So these are disappearing from your inventory, whatever you're doing?
Yep, I removed 2.
Alright. So someone roll the healing for Redfern. And could someone find out for me if Redfern... Ooh, 15. He's close to full.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I think we're in a decent shape now.
I would still like to take 10 minutes to at least refocus.
Alright.
Yeah, of course.
The party does lack some in-combat healing right now, but
Yep.
you're not
Mhm.
nearly as in bad shape.
Well, if we just kill them all before they can touch us, we don't need to heal.
Can I take the longbow in the party pool in case some ranged attacks would be useful?
I have no. Yeah, you go right ahead there.
Okay.
Just so you know, that volley trait can be a pain.
Oh, good to know.
Anything within 30 feet, you take a -2, I believe, to your attack roll,
hmm
unless you have like point blank shot or something like that.
I do not have that.
But if you need to reach out and touch somebody, and it'll do the job.
All right, fantastic. Thank you. Do you have any arrows I could borrow? Just a couple.
I do. Worry.
I'm gonna put arrows in your inventory because that's a little annoying part
Okay.
about Foundry. I'll make it unlimited also.
I will. I only need like probably 5 at max though. In reality, because
Here it's just not gonna even track it. I don't track it after the first
okay.
session.
We gotta climb. We're okay to climb up here, right?
Yeah. So Redfern is carefully proceeding ahead. With his dark vision, he says that those giant centipedes are there, but he doesn't. Well, yeah, he's. Here we go. That's what he sees.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Micmac
Centipedes.
He looks very determined, and he is he's actually fighting over Redfern about who's going to be in the front.
Oh. Are those like?
And they both have black scales, and he looks in awe at Redfern. He tells you about their new leader, and that they'll be so impressed by you to see that a dragon has joined Micmac.
Oh, you got a new leader.
Yes.
So did something happen to your old leader?
Well, the new leader was better. And the new leader told us, gave us new things to believe in. There's a great, gives great speeches.
So the leader came from outside of your tribe?
Yes, he has special purple scales.
But he's also a kobold.
Yes.
All right.
Purple scales.
Interesting.
Could I make a society or arcana check if I've ever heard of a purple scaled kobold?
That is kind of unheard of.
Okay.
For kobolds or dragons have purple scales.
Must not use metagame. So
Well, we'll need some more information on this new leader later. We would love to meet him.
Yes. Redfern, you must meet him.
So how do we want to cook this pig?
One leg at a time.
There is a rocky slope descending. This is 15 feet down. I'm gonna call it a DC 10 acrobatics. Don't you love these skill checks I'm forcing everybody to use? So Redfern does not care about having nothing in his hands, and he's ready to go forward. He and Micmac both look very eager. Do they proceed? I'll let the party decide how you proceed.
Yeah, I think we're going to still up against the centipedes and there's Midflit there, right? I just can't see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Redfern starts climbing down, and I think that causes these folks to. There's somebody who's unsuccessfully trying to hide here. But you heard them yell a command, and meanwhile the Micmac rolled a natural 1 to climb down, and so actually falls down to the ground and takes 7 bludgeoning damage. No! And we are rolling initiative.
Homie fell!
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can roll initiative. How do I make him not hostile to the party? Okay. Redfern's rolling 2. Scouting is happening, so that means... Astal Alright, good. Scouting helped. Sylvanas, you get to act first.
Okay, so
Yes, these giant yellow centipedes are, you know, scurrying along the ground towards Micmac.
Ronald, if you can hear us, we can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, now we can hear you.
okay.
Or at least I just heard you exclaim.
Alright, do you hear me now? Huh, hold on. I'm having internet issues.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the issue.
The YouTube stream is freezing occasionally, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can right now.
Okay. Sorry, I had a internet outage this morning, and I've been on using my phone hotspot the whole time.
Oh.
You're running this off of a phone hotspot?
Yeah. I know, running a stream. Wait, you know what? That's probably making it really bad. The stream quality. No one's complained about it. But I'm trying to see if my physical connection works again, because it has been 8 hours. Okay, I don't want Bluetooth. I just want internet. Shh. Ethernet connected. I think it's been using the Ethernet this whole time. Okay, and you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna turn off my hotspot and hopefully it will default to that. Okay, so the centipedes are going after Micmac, and it's now Sylvanas' turn.
Okay, so they're not going to hurt my little buddy. Let's see here. I will not allow that. I am going to...
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I should have asked, what are people going to hold in hand since you guys were about to climb down? I need to know what you guys would have been holding.
I've drawn my my longbow, my composite longbow.
That's what you have. And everybody else had anything besides your implements for Lumen?
Yeah, just my implement for going down.
Okay. Alright, go ahead, Sylvanas.
So, I am going to hunt prey, the enchanting giant centipede, with my first action. My second action is I will use hunted shot against it.
Yep.
So that I will make 2 strikes. So it should be 30 feet from to enchanting.
Don't just make an attack roll. It's gonna think you're in the volley range, but you're not.
Okay.
Because of your higher up. Ooh, that is a hit.
All right, and we will roll that plus. Because I did not
Roll a d8.
D8. 8. Roll.
Ah, that is killed from the first shot, and then you use your second. You do your second shot.
It has to be the same.
Yeah, that's a
target.
downside.
So that is wasted. My is you can actually step up top, right? Like, are those? No, that's a wall.
No.
Never mind.
This is a made up. This is supposed to, this is a representation of solid rock. It's like a cross section.
Okay. Then I will
not a cross section, but you know what I mean.
So I can't actually climb down until Redfern does. So
Yeah, Redfern might be occupying that space. You can jump down, take damage.
Who isn't good at climbing?
Technically, Astel.
Yeah.
Are you intending to climb down?
Not at the moment.
What about you, Lemon?
I probably will be. Yeah.
Then I will. Oh, but you're.
Ooh, there's a cool interface feature I just discovered. Under Actors, click Party Overview, and if you click Skills, it shows everybody's skills.
Oh.
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 Yeah, it shows if you're an expert too, I think.
Hmm?
I don't think it.
Yeah, the purples are under Lumen are probably experts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the colors aren't really good.
They're it's hard to tell the
They're
difference.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Especially if it has anything to do with red. So the guidance immunity you have isn't from me. Can I cast guidance on him?
Probably is from you.
I cast guidance.
It was from Astel, yeah.
Oh. I see what you're asking. Let me see. I think the target is then temporarily immune
The
for 1
aspect
hour.
of the yeah.
So he's immune to everybody's.
Okay. Then I will cast.
And it's been like
Oh, go
Seems
ahead.
like everything that was exploited in 5e, they like went hard on.
it's been like 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
15 maybe. Sorry, Sylvanas.
Okay. Then I will cast guidance on Redfern
Okay.
because I'm assuming he's going to climb down, and it might, every +1 matters
Yeah.
with my last action.
All right. Self-effacing
I love
giant
that.
centipede
I love that cleric. dedication.
scurries forward. Actually, he would have fallen here because tumble, and it's gonna try to bite the bugger. 11 is a miss, and that misses also. Micmac stands up, takes out his spear, and is going to try to stab it. That misses. Clumsy giant centipede is also going to go forward. Over here. He's tanking. Ooh.
That
Well, not for much longer.
Okay, that's a regular hit. And he's at dying 1.
Oh, not Micmac.
And centipedes have to worry. They cannot just start. They have to stride to the edge, to the wall, and then start climbing. That is a penalty on monsters too. Redfern is going to climb down.
he has a guidance if you'd like it.
Okay, climbs down. He's gonna go here. He's gonna use guidance on this centipede to attack it with jaws.
There we go.
We're gonna add 1 to this. 18 is a hit, and gonna bite for
Nice.
12 damage. It just crunches its exoskeleton, like gives in, and I don't think he has any reach attack, does he? No. The next thing he does is he's just gonna move here, and he sees that there is he yells, "There's a midflit right here." Astel.
Okay. Well, she's going to give spend action, give 2 actions to her to her snake, who I'm having difficulty grabbing, so I'm going to move Astel temporarily.
Mhm.
And then he is going to move, the climb speed. It's 15 feet, so if here is 10 feet.
Wait,
and
sorry.
Down.
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do mental math.
Mhm.
So if right there is 10 feet, and he can climb down.
Yes.
Oh, no, climbs
there's
the
a
whole
climb
separate
speed.
action anyway, so. So that's his 2 actions.
Yeah, he can climb. It's kind of a very steep. It's like a slope, so it can end up anywhere down here if it wants to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and cast Life Boost on our good friend Micmac. Make sure he doesn't become centipede food.
Yeah.
And then with my final action, cast Shield.
Nice. Lumen.
Right, I'm going to attempt to tumble through if possible, but I know that this is kind of like a tight crawl space.
Wait, not through allies. You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will just move and then climb down.
Mm-hmm. You know what, Anthony, when I said, ooh, that's a critical success, so you can hop down if you'd like.
Yeah, and that
And
is...
Anthony, when I said it will ignore, I think because it understands heights, it would not have applied volley if we had targeted the centipede earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lumen.
And
One more
I
action.
will I will draw my longsword and pass the turn.
Okay. Urch is going to... He looks revolted. He's saying something in Undercommon. He looks furious at Redfern. And he takes out a short sword, but Redfern has a response. Wait, this guy only had a short sword. Actually, never mind. So that's what he had. That is a hit for 6 damage. And gonna hit again. Miss. And he's gonna scurry towards the back, except that Redfern has a response. He's gonna try to bite this midflit. And natural 15 crits. And does 19 damage. He takes a big chunk of flesh off of that guy as he heads to this hole in the edge of the room. There's a...
Does that not interrupt the action?
It does not. It only interrupts AOO. It only interrupts manipulate actions on a crit. Sylvanas.
It is my turn, and let me use the roller real quick here.
It went into the darkness, so you'd have to do a targeting check.
I'm looking at the giant centipede.
Yeah.
So he is only 5 feet down.
Yeah, and I'm realizing there is a... it's in dim light for you.
Oh, yeah, so that's a DC 5.
Yeah.
Let me... So what... I'm 15 feet up, correct?
Yep.
And the ruler says that I am 20 feet away from that centipede. Does that mean I am
As the
in
crow
volley range?
flies. Horizontally.
So 15 feet down. Pythagorean theorem, I would assume I'm
25.
at least 30 feet away.
25 feet, yeah.
It's within 30 feet.
Okay, so I would take a -2. You know what? It's probably just best if I climb down.
Okay.
I am going to attempt a athletics check.
Okay. You release the bow, I assume. Action 1 does not work.
Yeah. So I don't make any forward progress. Okay. I will, instead of dropping the bow, I'll put it away as an action, and
Okay.
then attempt another attempt to get back down.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That
You descend some.
and that can I put me here?
That's 5 feet down. Unless you want to fall 10 feet, you're not going to get to the bottom with that.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's right. So that's 5 feet. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, self-effacing giant centipede is going to go for big dragon. Miss. These are missing. All right. Micmac heals 2 and opens its eyes and sees the dragon looking down at it and says, "You have raised me up. I will fight harder." And he stands up, picks up his spear, and stabs the centipede.
Go, Micmac.
Oh, no.
Oh. I will do better. Micmac will not disappoint. Redfern says, I don't know, whatever he wants to say.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's still a critical miss, but it says he's prone on the roll. So it was is that a -2? So
Oh.
Yeah.
oh,
It's...
yeah.
He, I think Redfern wants to go after this mite. And it's going to try to bite. 14 misses. And here comes a claw. That hits for 6 damage. And that barely knocks out this midflit. Astel.
Okay. I misread how familiars work, so my original plan is not going to work correctly, but that's okay. I am just going to, no, so unnecessary, so I'm going to step up. So he's 20 feet out and 15 feet down.
25
So
feet.
I think he... What? Only 5?
25 feet. It's the 3, 4, 5 Pythagorean
Oh, okay.
ratio
Yeah.
thing.
I appreciate you. Alright, then I'm just going to go ahead and hit the remaining centipede with a telekinetic projectile.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Oh. Yep.
I'll roll a hero point on that.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh my.
Okay, you caused some rocks to fall from the ceiling.
Yep. Then somehow the completely misses.
Yeah. Lumen.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you're done. Right.
Yep.
Okay, Lumen.
All right, I will move right there.
Mm-hmm.
Exploit vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
And where are my lures? There they are. Hey,
Nice. Crit success. It has no
does he have
weaknesses.
any weaknesses?
No weaknesses, no immunities.
All right, and then I will make a strike with my longsword.
Yep. That hits. And that's 10 damage. That is a destroyed centipede. All right, you have 3 dead centipedes around you, and
I would
Uh-huh.
love to gather some centipede venom or something like that.
Yeah. By the rules. Do you have any alchemical um feats?
No.
Okay. Well, between you and Astel, maybe I could require a survival or crafting something to get something that can be enough for 1 dose for the next day, I suppose.
Okay, I can.
But
I'll try to.
sorry, crafting takes. Crafting is its own thing, though. We're gonna get into the
I
crafting
don't.
rules, which are controversial.
I don't really need anything that's like actual stuff. This is more for thaumaturge flavor than I
Oh,
need
okay. There you go.
real.
There you go. I
Yeah.
will interpret future statements in like manner.
Okay.
All right. There is no. There are no sounds around you, but you seem to have conquered what you need to in this room.
And I believe Mech has 6 more hit points.
Yes, he says, "I feel stronger than ever. I need to fight by your side more, Redfern." He, if 10 minutes pass while he's at full health, the wounded condition will disappear. And let me describe the room.
I mean, I would like to spend another 10 minutes to refocus, but I also completely understand if we are in a hurry. So.
Let's see.
You know, honestly, I think if we just keep an eye on this side, I'm good with a 10-minute refocus.
The wet-looking floor of this large cavern is crisscrossed by several shallow trenches, each containing trickles of putrid fluid. 6 foul mounds of compost and dung lie heaped about the room, each studded with small spherical eggs.
Okay. Would
Small spherical eggs.
Would Sylvanas know what these eggs might be with his nature ability?
This is a hatchery for giant centipedes.
Oh.
How flammable do these seed sacs look?
They look like they'll burn. Like, yep. There was a little
it's not
stool.
a bad idea
There's
to,
a little small stool also amid them, and there's the bowl that the centipedes were eating out of, full of chum.
Okay.
Micmac is not understanding this waiting part. He says, "What's happening?" And Redfern or Astel needs to explain to him. Redfern is also not objecting to taking a breather.
Yeah, does someone want to try to roll a medicine check for Redfern? Since we're taking 10 minutes anyway.
Sure, why not? To target the big
Has
guy.
he received regular treat wounds recently?
No.
It was a battle medicine.
That was
Okay.
Battleman. It was Lumen that I attempted the treat wounds on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did you, or was it just? Oh yes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's attempt this.
Nice.
So I
Though the
succeeded
healing
by
was
9.
not spectacular. I will apply it.
Something.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna look at Redfern is meanwhile gonna look at this next hole in the ground. It looks like it descends it's hard to read these scales. It descends about 10 feet and immediately splits into western and eastern. There's a way to descend towards the west and a way to descend towards the east after dropping down 10 feet.
Which way do we think will have more of our bows?
More of your what?
The misfits.
You can try to listen for them.
That was more roleplay intent than trying to make a perception check.
Okay.
Which directions did they go?
They were heading relative to this eastward, but
It's hard
we don't
to
know how far they went.
imagine that descending from here
Okay.
would lead you to right here.
It's hard to imagine that. Is that what you said?
No, I said if you were to drop down from this point, it would lead you to here.
Oh. Well, that is a thing we could do and come around on the other side of them, because I don't believe they would expect us to be coming from that direction.
And we don't hear them trying to climb up at all, do we? Because it's been over 20 minutes now. Not or about 20 minutes since we had the battle with the other midflits.
You don't hear them climbing up, no.
Well,
Yeah.
out of character, this sounds like a great use of a grenade before we drop down in the hole and ambush, or a flashbang if we have one. But the grenade is probably more useful.
Do you think a couple of burning corpse would have
I'm gonna.
enough of a...
I think it will
I
help
guess-
everybody if I showed you the cross-section map. So, give me a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull that up too.
I mean, this is incredibly risky, but I could, in theory, send Feedy down there and then... Oh, wait, no, Amy. I'm sorry, I just corrected myself. Never mind. Forget what I just said. I'm, again, thinking that familiars work differently.
Yeah, there's familiar abilities to share senses.
I was going to say that he could then cast Color Spray, but through me. But I think that's a very high level feat, and then a familiar ability I don't have.
Share
So.
spells, I think it's like
Yeah.
10th or 11th level. Because it gives you like minus, like you can cast a spell at like minus, like 5 levels lower or whatever the highest level spell, or
Yeah.
something like that. I never made it that high as a wizard, so. Or Tabor, never got to cast fire.
What about Redfern's poison breath? How do we think that could deal? Well, how effective is that at AoE?
It does 2d4.
Okay, so
And
they
gives
seem
them a
to-
DC
Not bad.
save.
Be affected by it. It wasn't like they were resistant to it.
Well, maybe we just have to go down and see what we can do. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything tricky we can do from up here.
Well, from up here, I'm going to sheath my bow and draw.
Okay, here's a map.
Oh.
And
we're in A2 right now?
Yep.
Ah.
And
Oh, so going down, we'd still kind of have like a high point view of both chambers.
yep.
Perhaps Redfern could step to the position between A5 and A6, see what he can see in either of those chambers.
Okay, so you want him to scout ahead a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark vision is an advantage here.
You guys, do you want to retrieve the rope from the other place?
Sure, we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do an athletics check for him. Okay, he's able to climb down easily. And let's see. I've got to figure something out. All right, there's a lot I need to figure out here.
This party overview is actually pretty helpful. I have the highest total bonuses to saving throws. With a total of plus 24.
Where do you see that?
Oh, when you go to the actors tab and party overview,
Uh-huh.
in the very first, the general, it lists how many hero points we have, hit points, armor class, hero focus points, perception total, and then our 3 saving throws. I did some math in that I have an overall of 24. Redfern has an overall of 22. Lumen has an
Oh, wow.
plus 17.
I see what you mean.
Assel with a plus 20. But for me, Dex, Con, and Wisdom are all key skills for me, or key attributes. While Dexterity might not be for you. I mean, no shade being thrown at all. Yeah, that's cool. While he's doing his DMing thing, looking, I'm just checking things.
Well, when he climbs down, there's immediately a sound of it's not sounding good, and something called a shitty midflit is going forward and throwing darts, saying, singing martial sounds. 19 and 18, one of them hits and does 1 damage, and Redfern is just going to try to climb back up again. And he scurries up to rejoin the party. I don't know if you can. Basically, he heard the sounds of maybe. He heard the sounds of 4 midflits to the north. That what that tells you, game terms, is that that was 4 people who regularly failed their stealth checks, their hide checks against Redfern.
That is a lot.
And to the west, he saw 2 out in the open and did not detect anything else. However, there could be more hiding in both directions.
If we go back to the west and try to cross that the vines carefully, we might be able to not be caught between 2 parties.
Who,
I don't know.
whose
if-
idea was it to scout? Anthony's? I want to give a hero point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, and one to Astel for deciding to go up and around earlier. I like these ideas. Okay, so yeah, Steve just proposed that.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with that. Now they're kind of expecting contact from the east,
Mm-hmm.
and we can go and hit them from the west.
Micmac
At the very
looks in
least-
awe at Redfern and says, "You're genius! That was so smart to look ahead."
What were you saying, Amy?
I was gonna say, yeah, at the very least, going down the western pathway at least mean we're not being surrounded, even if they are
Yeah.
expecting us to go there now.
I think that that is the way to head. Yeah.
We were right the first time.
Well, this is why we constantly gather information.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like you're headed here.
Yep.
If you set the rope, I'm not going to ask for any skill checks for descending.
I live.
I don't think it's
Okay.
so hard that you
Yeah.
need to do that.
Alright, yeah, I think we are going to set down the rope just because Astel is not the best climber, so.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here now.
Hello.
Sorry for
Oh,
being,
hey,
like,
Matthew's
2 hours
here.
Late. Sorry for being like 2 hours late. I fell asleep in my chair.
Oh, okay. Well, that means you won't be falling asleep towards the end like last time.
We,
Yeah, try for the best. Well, not for
Had
the
a
best,
nap.
but you know what I mean.
we only killed
Yes.
you.
I'm helping
Redfern
you
had a
out,
lot
sorry
of
for that.
action so far.
What did I miss?
Well,
You
you
guys
almost died, and then you didn't die,
Yeah.
and then you gained a follower, and then your follower almost died, and now they're back and they're okay.
Yeah, you found a kobold with black scales who was imprisoned by these midflits. And he said that the kobold's tribe has been fighting these midflits over this statue that the midflits stole
Oh,
from them. So he's now allied with you, and he happens to have black scales. I can show you the adventure text. He has black scales, and he totally thinks you're like. He can't wait to show you to their leader, their new leader.
yay! I now have a Colt.
Yeah.
All right, so, well, he pulls that up. We definitely have to be careful crossing the
Mm-hmm.
chasm here.
Yep.
Who is acrobatical?
That would be you.
That would definitely not be Lumen.
No.
Astel's also not terrible with acrobatics.
Oh, not at all, no. If Redfern could just fly. Kind of dragon doesn't know how to fly.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Oh.
true.
Before
But-
we start
Do you think I can fly just because I have wings?
Oh,
traversing this,
we're at the halfway point. How about we have our 10-minute break now? Is that all right?
Sure.
Sure, I guess. I got here, but sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
All right. Cool. I will be back.
Okay.
Were we just like fighting through the caves, I guess?
Yeah, so he pulled up a picture. How do we access those pictures? I guess we don't. But he showed us the side view of the area that we're in. And so if you scroll up from the area we came in, is technically up above us on the map, like north on the map. That first room that we cleared is up there. That is directly above us right now, if that makes sense.
God. Oh
And
no, I hear what you're saying. So we're like if we're fighting in the 3-dimensional, not necessarily 3-dimensional, but where the map is not necessarily flat.
yeah,
It's not like a flat map.
yeah.
It's sort of a
So
map that's like off one node.
so the stuff that's above, like north of us on the actual map, is above us in height. So if I could chop it and just put it like overlay above us, like on top of us, so you can see kind of that. We cleared out the room, well, above us to the east. There was some giant centipedes and a midflit there. You bit the midflit's head off and killed one of the centipedes. Well, actually, you killed him with your claw.
Well, I do best.
And then
What's our XP by the way? Are we still at 10/2?
say again.
We're still level. We still at 10 XP over 2, level 2.
He hasn't done anything with X so far today.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to check.
Yeah. And then so to the east of us on our level is a chasm crossed with like ropes and vines and stuff. And there are at least 2 midflits in the room beyond it. One of them threw a dart at you when you were exploring on the other side of it. It hit you for 1 damage. And then we retreated and came back to over this side because it looks like there's also a room over sort of in this area here.
Oh, so we haven't gone over there yet.
You scouted.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah. But there was like something over in this area or over here maybe. I think it was over here. And they threw a dart at you and there's some folks over there, so we decided that we would come over to this side so we're not surrounded. And we're going to try our best to cross this chasm carefully to get over to this room down here.
Got it.
And with that, I'm actually going to use the bathroom, so I'll be back.
That's fair. Thanks for his explanation.
Yeah, no worries. I was almost, well, I actually think I was going to be delayed, but I ended up having to stay at work for an extra half hour. So I kind of get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Hi.
Hello.
Waiting on Steve, it looks like.
We haven't identified the roots, right? We just know that there are roots at the bottom of the cavern.
In yonder tree. If I remember correctly, at least.
Yeah, it all seems to be part of the tree above.
So, a sycamore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sick no more. Ha. Ha.
Hilarious.
Gotta love dad noise, or dad joy. Dad. Gotta love dad jokes.
Yep.
I sort of started that trend tonight.
I mean, my partner is trying to convince me to at least drop one dad joke every session, considering how my bear run joke landed our first session. So
I think that's a good idea. Should run with that. Now, like a
Is
true
Steve back?
adventurer, I will eat my hunk of cheese.
Steve has his headphones turned off, so he possibly can't hear us. He is back.
All right. Wires. There we
Sorry
go.
about that, guys.
Son.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh, by the way, where's Amiri? Doing all this.
She
She's at the
and
base.
Aurelius are darting the our exit.
Got it. Okay.
I remember medium creatures have a -1 circumstance penalty on attack rolls and are clumsy 1, even in the larger rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that -1 applied to the clumsy, or applied under the clumsy, or is that just on top of the clumsy?
Clumsy is a status penalty, so if you rely on dexterity for attack rolls, you're double screwed.
Oh. Well,
I'm sorry, Sylvanus.
it's okay.
Fortunately, I can punch things well still,
Yes.
and bite
my,
things well.
Strength is only a lowly 14.
Okay. So, this chasm who wants to descend to get to cross this?
Well,
We should send the squishy mage first.
Yeah, send the squishy. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Send the squishy mage first.
You know what? The thing
Nick
about being
must
clumsy, I'm going to take this back. Well, I'm just looking at the cross-section map. I'm going to say over here you become clumsy, where it's a tunnel. But basically when you're not in a tunnel, you're not clumsy.
Okay, so it's big enough. You don't need to be clumsy in the burrows, I guess.
In the rooms, yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I have a pretty decent acrobatics check, so I will go first.
Okay.
Deal.
Sure, and you won't go down in one hit.
What's your marching
Like a
order?
mage.
Sylvanus is first.
I'll go after Sylvanus.
Micmac, yeah, gingerly tries to stay close to you as much as possible.
Thank you.
Okay, Sylvanus, you see some. It looks like some loops. Looks like the roots have been manipulated and torn off in some places to create little footholds and handholds. It's like crisscrossing across this chasm, and also some of them are attached to the walls, so you can kind of see it's even in the artwork. See, So you head forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a... What kind of check? I'm gonna say your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Well, my
No, actually athletics. Actually, it's a DC 5 athletics. That's what it says here.
The cross.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, to cross it. Yep.
Oh. Okay. Well. Then
I just noticed this Midfoot's name.
Yeah.
Shitty Midfoot.
Roll a 1.
Ah, it's
Which I
nice. As you're proceeding,
You almost jinxed it.
Sylvanus, you see that a couple of these look to be sabotaged to make you fall below, and you see it's about a 20-foot fall.
Okay. That's not bueno.
And coming up from below, when you go across, it's kind of nerve-wracking to look down, but you hear a sound of legs clattering. There is a gigantic creature, a gigantic centipede, scurrying up, its red eyes reflecting the torch. It is coming up to attack the party.
How close does it get?
It is... it's about Well, we're gonna roll initiative, and what were you doing while exploring? You were defending. So, Sylvanas does not have any hands free at this point, and he's flat-footed. And we are going to roll initiative.
Kidding me.
Okay, Red Fern. Where's the shitty midflit? Oh, that guy. He's not in this battle. Red Fern, you get to act first if he wants to.
I'm going to power attack.
It is like not within your reach yet. It was starting to scurry up. It's like 10 feet below you. Do you want
Can I
to
ready
delay?
an action to power attack? Is that a thing I can do? Yeah, I'm going to delay until it gets close so I can bite it with all my might.
Okay.
And I'm going to intimidate it with my final action, because it's 2 actions to prepare an action, right? Or is it 3?
You'd have to intimidate
Hold on.
first.
What do you want to do?
Is it 2 actions to prepare an action, or is it 3?
2 actions to ready an action.
So I'm going to use my last action to intimidate.
Okay.
Intimidating glare.
All right. Stare it straight into the eyes of that beast. You're not intimidated.
Probably
14?
isn't not a success, but
Okay. Nope.
yeah, I figured. End turn.
All right. Astel.
Okay. Well, then I will try to. Well, roughly how far is it away from me? Because you said it was a 15-foot drop, so.
Yeah, if you're looking at the cross section, it's kind of you'd have to be 5 feet closer, I think, to get line of sight.
Okay. Then I will, with my first action, do that.
Mm-hmm.
And do I need to make a check, like a acrobatics
No,
or?
no.
Okay. Just triple checking. Okay. Then I am going to hit it with an evil eye.
We're gonna treat it like stairs. All right, evil eye.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this insect has a. Oh,
It is
all right.
frightened of you. It's frightened.
Okay. And I have one more action. So I am going to cast guidance on Sylvanas.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Oh. Sylvanas.
Okay. So I am not in a great place here.
Wait, did you skip the eager Ted's turn?
Oh. Yeah, it's Centipede's turn. Let me see. Micmac is not hidden. There we go.
No.
All right, the centipede
Okay.
has. It has reach.
Because
This was a nasty little setup they made, didn't they? 14 misses Sylvanas, and it's gonna attack, and its tail is whipping about, making this very perilous place to be. Attack the third. Okay. You were lucky there, Sylvanas.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now it would be my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
It's still frightened.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because of Evil Eye.
Yep.
It's special.
Okay. So, I am going to attempt to get to, like, here where I'm not on the vine.
Okay. Go ahead, make a athletics check. DC 5. 15 will let you travel 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay, you make 5
Oh my
feet.
goodness.
All right.
Oh,
That's
it has a reaction.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, here comes a tail. Oh my god. Ooh, Sylvanas. You make it. That was like the 4th attack against you. Make another climb check to get to where you just went.
No.
Oh.
You have a hero point?
So, yeah, let's Oh, now it'll tell me to. It'll allow me to reroll using the hero point.
Yay! You make it.
So, and now that puts me on the ledge where I'm not balancing, course.
Yeah.
and that was 2 actions. With my 3rd action, I will draw my short sword.
Okay. All right. Despite it looks like there's a huge number over there, they don't. If you look at the cross section, they don't really have a lot of opportunity to gang up on you, Sylvanas. Micmac,
I'll hold the line.
hold the line. He takes out a spear and he looks down at this giant centipede. No, he takes out a sling, and he arches his back and flips this thing around and then tries to attack this thing. It's a miss, and then he's going to reload. No. He has an empty sling at the end of his turn. Our friend, the aggressive midflit from earlier, is from a distance throwing darts at you. So he's going to go here and gonna do this. That's a hit for 5.
Would he be vengefully angry at me?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Did you ever wound the aggressive midflit? I don't think you did. That's 3 damage.
Because I think he was. Yeah, I was close to Frank. He was up above me.
Ooh, look at the. Here's my great dice again. Okay, 1 damage. Okay. Lumen.
I will start with an exploit vulnerability on the eager giant whiptail centipede.
That is fails, but you get a personal antithesis.
Okay. Micmac, can I take over that spot, and you can spear him from behind?
All right. He doesn't understand you.
Okay, and I will ready an attack with the longsword in case he happens to move on top of Micmac. Yes.
Yeah. This thing at least has reach to those 2 at the front. I'll say that to Micmac and Redfern from what you've seen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay. Do you have a thrown weapon?
I have the hatchet, yes, but I don't know that I want to throw that.
Okay. Redfern. It is.
Can I jump down? Oh, sorry.
You could, but it's a 20-foot drop.
I have catfall. Remember?
So it'd be a 10-foot
You ended
drop.
up not taking catfall, didn't you?
No, because we agreed that I had an extra feet due to the arc.
Oh, yeah. That was your skill feat that you took?
I can go catfall on top of that.
So you took catfall as your bonus feat?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump onto it with my first action power attack with my jaws.
You are prone after you fall down.
I can live with that.
Alright, here we go. I'm giving you a hero point because it's kind of insane. What? What? Wait, that's not... You're prone, though, so that's a regular hit. So
Well, no, but okay.
yeah.
So again.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you're clumsy. That wouldn't have affected your attack roll, and that was a lot of damage. 18
So it's-
damage.
It's still not a crit though, right?
Right. But you did
Okay.
power attack. You're not going to be clumsy here, but you will be prone. And you took 10. Wait. You took 5 fall damage. Did I apply fall damage to you yet?
No.
Okay, you take 5 fall damage from the drop.
Okay, got it.
Yay for catfall. Astal.
Okay, well, my first action is to
Micmac said he's totally going to be your number 1 fan now, Red Farron. I need to find a black kobold artwork.
Dragoon. Dragoon dragon.
Alright, well, I am going to sustain Evil Eye to keep it frightened.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'll try to throw some rocks at it still.
Yeah.
Try and true telekinetic projectile.
That is not a hit,
whoops.
unfortunately.
Alright, that's all 3 of my actions.
Okay. Eager giant whiptail centipede is did not like that at all. It's gonna thrash at Red Fern. Here come the mandibles. Um, 17 hits you.
It's fat-footed, yeah.
Make a that's 9 piercing damage. Save against poison. Ooh, that's good. And then it's going to use its tail against you. Wait, let me make sure there's something I'm not missing. Okay. That is also a hit for 7 damage, and its third attack will miss. Okay. Cool. Sylvanas.
Alrighty. How far down is the
It's like I'm gonna say it's about 10 feet away from you, the top of it, or 5 feet away from you, 8 feet away from you.
Alright. So I'm actually going to take care of these mobs real quick.
Hmm.
So I'm going to take a 5-foot step there.
That's stairs, but yeah. If you're going up, you do see a larger group of these.
I do have an idea that may be helpful if you want to hear it.
I'll listen.
I can't get up without proccing a reaction attack, so if you could somehow get reaction, I would appreciate that, but also it's at your risk of your own characters. Take that as you will.
Oh, he does have an attack of opportunity, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah, so I can't
I'm
get
sorry.
Up. I
That
can't get
might
up.
have just. Here we go. Here's a tail.
I didn't get up, though. I'm
he's
saying I
attacking-
could get
yeah,
up.
he's out of his
He's attacking Sylvanas. 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I guess that's all.
it's
the
what you
issue
wanted.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
Sylvanas
Yeah.
sees a group. There's one next to a table with a big giant spider next to it, and it's yelling some kind of order at people, and people are looking hesitantly at you. You're a bit exposed from this spot to several of them at once, Sylvanas.
that. Yeah. This is less than ideal. So, with my second action,
Well, you can. Do you want to stay in this spot because you could go back down with the same action?
choices. Yeah, I can't afford to, die. That's where I was trying to go. Yeah, I can't afford to die. So with that same action, I will move back down.
Mm-hmm.
And I will with my second action, hunt prey on the centipede thing. And my third action, I will cast shield upon myself
Mm.
with my other yeah.
Okay, that's 3.
Or did got guidance. Sorry. So
All right. Micmac furiously tries to defend Red Fear, and it's gonna reload and then fire the sling. No! Stay away from him! And reloads. Aggressive midflit and shitty midflit. It's gonna join in.
I just love that name.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Shitty
Oh.
midflit gets in. He takes out a short sword. And it's gonna try to stab you, Sylvanus. You're gonna be clumsy one at this spot. Here we go. This is a flank, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a hit. But, it's only 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. That's its turn. Lumen.
Alright, I will move into Redfern's position, and then am I able to reach from there with the longsword?
No.
No, yeah. And then I will move down with Redfern,
Ooh.
or try
You
to climb down carefully.
Yeah, you'll have to climb down. It's a
Wait,
20-foot
does this
deep
flat-
pit.
Would this flank
Yes.
the whiptail if he climbs down?
He'll
I'm
have to-
below it. I'm
he'll
above
have
it.
to
And he's below it.
try to climb
Or vice
here.
versa.
Want to do that?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, so second... Well, you have to stow away the longsword, and then third action, climb. Or just frickin' Geronimo.
Guided. Guided.
I am gonna actively try to climb.
Okay.
Just with my amulet.
With your amulet? I think your hands are not
Ouch.
freed up to use your
No?
amulet.
Unfortunate. Well, I will try
Okay.
to climb.
This is a DC 15 climb, so you're able to descend 5 feet. Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn then.
Okay, you're not able to use your amulet because of the climbing. Okay, Red Fear.
I'm gonna get up. Get up so I'm no longer prone.
Wait, now that I think about it, I think it's fair to say that this is flanking.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because I'm below it, he's above it. So
Yeah.
yeah. Do I want to? Do we have any healing? Ranged healing? I'm gonna use a healing potion.
Not ranged healing.
I'm gonna use
Well,
one of
I
my healing
have life
potions.
there, but-
Alright, you heal 11. I will apply it. That took your turn, I believe, after you stand up.
Yeah, it does. That does it.
Aston.
End turn.
These healing potions are finding a use.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Sorry, my cat just jumped down. It made a very loud noise. Okay. First action is going to be sustain the evil eye because, like I said, I really need it. That -1. I will also...
You just stand there and give it,
Yeah.
sidelong
Looking-
looks.
Somehow looking really scary as a medium-sized morsel versus this very large
Yeah.
insectoid. Do I have line of effect to Redfern?
I will
Is he
say from here.
Around.
No, you'd have to be here
Yeah. Okay.
because it's 20 feet. Yeah.
That made sense. Probably worth it. Okay, so second action is going to be to step down. And then
Its reaction is spent, if that matters.
Hmm?
Its reaction is spent, if that matters.
it's more just now I'm like super ants reach, and then we'll go ahead and give Redfern life boost.
Ooh.
I don't
Okay,
imagine
that's her
these
focus spell.
being-
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it on me. I'll put it on me.
Nice.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And yep, that's
Oh.
all 3 of my actions.
What level is it? Just two? One?
Yeah, it's just 1. So.
Okay.
Okay, the eager giant whiptail centipede continues its assault against Redfern. Here's mandibles. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Lord.
Okay.
I'm down. I'm down.
Alright. That was that. Make a
You do still have
fortitude
life
save.
boost on you, so for better or for worse, you will be coming up. So.
Yeah. Make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
You
that pass?
succeed. Yay for
Okay,
that
cool.
fortitude. And it is, who does want to attack next? This, it's gonna try to whip at Sylvanas.
bring it. Well, I mean,
Don't bring it.
Sylvanas is like Ramboing this encounter. Right. Sylvanas, your turn.
Ugh. So I'm in a bad way in a few different places. So I will attack the aggressive. There we go. Attack the aggressive midflit. First.
Okay. This one's 10 feet away. If that makes... It's like a narrow tunnel.
Oh, well then I'll attack the shitty one
Okay.
because
Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
that misses.
Okay. I don't like having a bunch of people right there, so we're gonna try again.
Misses.
All right. Well, we're gonna cast shield again.
Yeah.
Because can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Micmac is frustrated with himself. He must do better. Here comes a sling attack, except that the whiptail is going to attack him with an attack of opportunity.
No.
Micmac falls. Well, I think he
Is he
does.
dead?
No, he's an NPC, so he takes. He's unconscious. Okay.
Well, we actually haven't lost much. He hasn't hit anyways. But still.
He tried. He drew a reaction.
Yeah, see, that's what matters.
Okay, shitty midflit does not like you. And here comes a short sword. Okay, hit. When it's a midflit, they roll high. And
They
one
had to
short
roll low
sword.
damage.
Okay,
Alright,
for
dice
2
dodge.
damage.
Come on now.
Okay, there we go. Next. Wait.
Well,
No,
the third one didn't hit.
that doesn't... I clicked the wrong damage button. This one, to apply damage. Aggressive midflit is gonna take out 2 darts and throw a dart.
Yes. Thank
Nice.
you.
Lumen.
can I try to? No, it's too big. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep going down.
Okay. DC 15.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
You hear
That
hero
would
points?
take you down quickly.
Yeah, I got down even faster. I'll use my hero point for that one.
All right.
And you can. Okay, there we go. Better.
Nice. You get to the surface, to the bottom.
Okay, and
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was DC 15. I forgot. Sorry.
yeah.
So you're at 10
Okay.
feet altitude.
And from there, can I just drop? I'll do that.
That it's when you get to 5 feet that it doesn't. do
Okay,
that.
well, I'll go
Thanks.
one more down and then
Okay.
attempt to at least.
Nice. Okay, and then you drop down. You have 1 action left.
And I will draw my Esoterica, and I think that's...
Draw your
well,
long
I mean, it's kind of
sword,
already at my
because-
arm. I'll exploit vulnerability on it, not...
Okay. Wait, you already did, didn't you?
You already did, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. I still
draw your
have it.
long sword,
Okay.
because
Yeah, I'll draw a
you
longsword.
you can always use your Esoterica or implement as part of your action. for
Yeah.
it, I think. I don't know if implement's empowerment is active. I don't know. I have to look up those rules. I'm gonna say no, that it has to be an active action to take out the implement
So
as part of
I
the action. It's weird.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on. I don't want to I don't want to keep track of that stuff. Let's just say you have access to your implement.
Okay.
Okay. Redfern.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I'm
Redfern,
wounded
make
one
a
now. Oh, I'm fast healing too, so I'm back up regardless.
right.
So do I need a roll still?
No.
I think I'm just wounded 1. Yeah, I just have so I'm gonna use 1 action to get back up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to power attack the. I'm trying to use healing, huh?
Well, he is injured.
Yeah, I'm gonna power attack because I can just get up if I go down again.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Now
yeah.
horns.
Ooh.
There you go.
This is a power attack, so.
Oh no! This might be a one shot. 28. All right, aren't you happy to have the dragon along? It is dead.
Wow.
Yay.
Nice.
But I rip its throat out, or whatever.
After
End
Lumen
turn.
took all those actions to get down to you.
I know.
Yes. I'm sorry, Lumen, but now it's dead. Thank you, but you flanked it, so that's what matters.
I
It was
flanked
flanked
this
and
combat.
afraid.
That's fair.
I don't know if
Thank
that
you,
swung a degree of success, but you know, like, no one's gonna complain about you killing this very scary enemy.
I love power attack for it so much. End turn. Oh, that's Assel's turn. Sorry.
Yeah. For those who say power attack is underpowered, they just need to watch this campaign. Okay, Astel's
I
turn.
love power attack.
You can see only the shitty midflit from your point of view.
Okay.
I don't know if the party is is the party gonna fall back? What is the party actually gonna? I'll let you guys figure it out.
I think we should move forward.
Yeah, Assel will take the time to be like, what's the plan? Like, are we retreating or...
I thought we're moving forward still.
Okay.
I think Redfern can take a potion and can keep going. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what else do you want us though? That was my
Let's do
question.
this.
In that case... Astel will move forward.
Okay, that's gonna be
And-
athletics DC 5,
Okay.
and you need you already have free hands.
Yep.
Nice,
Okay.
good. That's
Alright.
action
And
1.
then, can I see the aggressive midflit now? Or are they too far up?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
they'd be out of range anyway because of the slope.
Yes, though unfortunately your hands are. I will. It's kind of like climbing. I don't know. I think the rules are if your hands are. What I'll do is I'd allow if you wanted. Did you want to cast a spell?
Yes, that was my plan. Was to cast a spell.
I will allow. Okay, do it with a DC 10 acrobatics to balance. If you fail, you don't get your spell off, and there's a -2 circumstance to aiming. If you're aiming,
Okay.
-1 circumstance.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit the shitty midflit with a telekinetic projectile. So, Acrobatics first.
Yep. Cool.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Nice.
okay. And then,
Here comes something.
yeah. I'm just going ahead and add the.
You rolled. I think she rolled 2 1s last time.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah. All right.
That is.
I include the -1 for being climbing. I just called it clumsy.
You wouldn't be clumsy, but the -1. Yeah, that's an accurate number.
Yeah.
I think. Ooh, 10 damage. Nice shot.
Ooh.
That
Okay.
that hits its big bulbous head. Falls back.
Funk.
Nice.
All right. And that is my turn.
Yeah, I'm allowing this because it's not traditional climbing. It's kind of like, yeah. Okay, Sylvanas.
Okay, now comes the fun part. I will take and move there,
Mhm.
and that was a. Does that require an athletics to get up there?
No.
Okay, then with my second action, I'm going to target the aggressive midfoot. Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was that?
That's always scary. And I will roll
That's a hit.
the hit. This will probably
This is
do
pretty.
the job.
They're being superheroes. Okay, that's a hit.
7 damage.
That's a knockout.
Awesome. And I will hunt prey on the racist midflit because that's the only one I can release.
Mm-hmm.
So
What did the racist midflit do to you? The racist towards you?
yes, he doesn't like humans. He thinks they're disgusting creatures. And
I guess.
yeah.
All right. This one speaks in Undercommon, and you don't understand what it's saying, but it's yelling orders, and it mounts its spider, and gets on top of it. Isn't that a cool piece of art?
That
I
is
love it.
That's a lot of eyes for a spider.
And it's going to command it to go forward. It does a diplomacy check. Oh. It failed with its first attempt. It's telling it, mush, mush. Alright. It goes forward. So it's now riding the spider. And Dour Mitflit is going to throw darts. Miss. I'm gonna give you a hero point, Sylvanas. You've been Ramboing this whole fight.
Hey,
And takes
I
out a dart.
I allowed the other people to focus on the centipede while I get poked to death with small objects.
All right. This guy's a clear shot at you. He's at elevation. So he's going to throw darts. There's a hit. 3 damage. And another dart. Clumsy. Yep, you're clumsy at this spot. So that's a hit. What? That
You know down to
I
the second
clicked the
one.
wrong thing. Here we go. 3 more damage. Okay, and then he it takes 1 more dart. Micmac does a recovery save. And he's at dying 2. Dinned Tooth, the mean leader type. He no longer has his Bane spell up anymore. And he just goes forward with his short sword. He's meaner. He has a deep voice. It's like, yeah.
Where is
That's
he at? I
a
didn't
hit.
see him.
right here.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Do you see him?
I don't see him on the
I don't.
map.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
He looked visible to me. Oh, that will hit you.
Knock that off.
Yeah. Does he have vengeful anger towards you?
That's a good question.
I don't think any of us hit him earlier. Or
Someone
Astel
hurt him.
did.
Astel and Redfern did.
Okay. Alright, 3 damage to Sylvanas. Lumen.
I will move up to the best of my ability and
Climb.
start to climb if there's an option.
Yep, you gotta stow away that longsword too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, my other group, I was teasing them about how much climbing and how many skill checks they had to do. Okay, you have climbed.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my 3 actions.
Yeah. Proactive midflit is gonna attack Sylvanas.
No.
Miss. Miss. Okay.
All right.
Takes a dart out. Redfern.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my healing. So I'm at 4 health now. I'm not sure. It's not adding the regular healing fast healing, so I'm adding it myself. I'm gonna use healing potion lesser. My last one.
Nice.
16,
Really good.
So I heal 16.
I'm so glad you guys have these now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I. Can I climb in the same action as a stride?
No, but I'm willing to say you're close to the sides of this fissure, so go ahead and start climbing.
I want to climb up to Micmac and see if he's alright, or help him somehow.
Okay.
Well, I don't have medicine. I can't do that.
Yeah, there's not something... Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb.
I don't know if there's any
up.
Cobalt CPR, Dragon Cobalt
I'm
CPR.
just gonna climb straight up so I can go into this room when the space comes available. So it's going to be
Okay.
If I can find the athletics, right? Is DC 15 or is it DC
Yeah, 15.
5?
15.
I'm gonna hear point that then.
Okay, you're gonna get out of here by any means necessary. Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
climb. And I think you get faster when your climb regular speed becomes like 40, I want to say. Okay, Astel.
40?
Yeah, if your regular speed's 40, you get an extra 5 feet, I think.
How do I get 40? How do I get 40 speed?
Stuff.
Fleet.
Items, the fleet feet, being an
Fleet
elf.
will add 5 feet.
Oh, you're not talking to me. Well, I'm not an elf, I'm a dragon.
Expeditious retreat, I think.
Oh, yeah. Long Strider, which is OP.
Long Strider. Yeah.
Whatever.
I
I'm
nerfed
just confused.
Long Strider in my
I
campaigns, by the
I
way.
have 25 feet, which I'm confused, but whatever. End turn. Astel's turn.
Okay.
It's looking to me like this big spider has cover against you, and the one riding it.
Okay.
And there is room. You can find purchase somewhere around here if you want to.
Yeah, probably do need to move up. So yeah, first action would be to move up.
Okay, I think you are still and have to do the athletics.
Okay.
Yep.
Boundary. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are here.
Okay.
You're all in the same same vertical square.
Okay,
Vertical
and then
square.
I will go ahead and use a second action to go ahead and try to move again.
Okay. Oh wait, you don't need to roll. You can walk from here. It's just stairs.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so then I can get behind Sylvanas at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the final action, go ahead and use my second focus spell and put life boost on Sylvanas.
You have 2 focus points.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
That is very
Hey,
helpful.
we've been forgetting to give Redfern. Have we?
No, I would
Yeah,
give it to her.
brought
again.
himself up
Let's
to
just give you
14.
6 more hit points so that we don't forget about it. I'll do that.
He's already had 4 of them.
Yeah, I already had 4. I mean, unless you want to give me 6 anyways, I'm not opposed to that.
4 rounds of it?
No,
No,
2
two
rounds.
rounds. He's
Okay,
already
I'll give
taken
him
4 of
4
the
more
8
then.
points. Yeah.
Because it's a
Yeah.
4-round spell.
Yeah, I already had 4, so that's 4. So yeah, but that tracks.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
So
so
should I move life boost off my sheet then?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just move that then.
I'm glad we don't have to think about bonus actions and stuff. This would get too crazy. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and concentration. Okay, Sylvanas.
Joy. This is less than ideal. So I don't really have much space to retreat, so forward it is. I'm going to make a strike against Dinge Tooth
Mm-hmm.
because he's the closest one that's closest to death.
Mm-hmm.
And less people on means less.
Ooh. Nat 20.
Why do I roll
That's
the
probably
nat
excessive.
on the already hurt ones? There's 12 damage.
But this was good. This is what you needed to knock him out.
Dingetooth is the bad one. He's the leader.
No, this guy riding the spider is the leader.
Oh, leader.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's probably what
Yeah.
he would
Take
call
hold back.
himself.
So we are gonna find out something here. I'm going to use my next action to attempt to move here.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh, thank God.
And I am actually going to use an item from our party pool. I'm going to use one of the minor healing
If
potions.
it's in the pool, we haven't decided who's holding it.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Then I will, you know what? I'm going to cast shield on myself.
I mean, you can roll DC 16 flat check to see if it's on you.
No, I'm just going to roll the shield
Okay.
on myself because and am I clumsy now? Can I take that off?
You're not clumsy
in-
here. I'll
Okay.
take it off.
Oh, I just took my guidance off. Bad. Yeah. So that's my turn.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry, I'm understanding something now. I need to put the spider in its next in initiative. Okay. I'm understanding how command an animal works now. So it spent an action to go forward, and actually Tickleback had 2 more actions against you. This sucks. I'm not going to do that. That's mean. All right. However, I will award him going up to you for free right now. Okay. Then Grabbles is going to attack you with a trident.
Okay.
No. First he casts a spell. And you see the similar aura around him as was around Dirge Tooth. So make a will save, Sylvanas.
Yay, my worst one. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, you resist the Bane spell. And it's going to try to hit you with a trident. 17 misses. Swings again. And I get it. Okay, I think he will keep trying to no, what he's gonna do is increase the Bane aura. I'm understanding how mounted combat works as we speak. Okay.
So he was able to cast a spell and attack twice?
Oh, you're right. He would not have attacked twice. He cast the spell. He did not increase the Bane aura. Yep.
Okay.
And he increases. He casts a spell, and attack, but he did not attack twice, and he did not increase the aura.
Right. He only attacked once and cast the spell. And the
Got it. Okay, I was
spider, as
terrified.
part of my... I'm now refunding his actions. I'm not turning back time, but I will give him a refund. Tickleback has ways to attack you now, Sylvanas. Here comes... It's attacking with a hippostome. What?
So what?
Oh yeah, it's a giant tick.
Oh, it's not a spider. Oh. Well, here's makes sense why it has 6
I
legs.
thought it was a spider.
Not 8.
It's a giant
Well,
tick.
it has
That's
6 legs,
cool.
not 8.
Ticks are arachnids.
Are they?
Yeah,
I've looked that up now.
I think they are.
All right, here comes
No,
a
I think they're just
hippostome. Uh-oh. That sound. Okay, 11 knocks
Oh,
out Sylvanas.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use my
that's really
shield
much
block
damage,
reaction.
okay.
I'm gonna use my shield block reaction.
Ooh, you had 6 health though, so that wouldn't have been enough. It was 11
Okay.
damage.
Just too much.
Yeah. If you had shield blocked it, it would only bring it down to 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're dying 2, and it's normal to know the amount. The system expects you to know. And it's going to go over to Astel and bite. That is a miss. Make a fortitude save, Sylvanas. See if you get a disease. Okay. It does not take effect immediately. It's...
Oh,
That's the worst thing to say. Not just the worst thing, but it's it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's a good thing I have a backup character.
Yeah. Dour Midflit is going to give some support to the witch. Oh, it had 1 dart in hand, so it's gonna now fire 1 dart at you.
Never mind.
At Astel. That's a hit
Put over.
for 1 damage, and stride, toss, takes out another dart. Racist Midflit is gonna scurry down, take out a dart, throw a dart at Astel. Hit for... Oh no, Astel's tanking. 1 damage. Good thing life boost
Pretty
is in
healthy as far
effect.
as casters go. So.
Yeah.
For now.
Uh-oh, Micmac, what's his fate? Oh,
Yeah.
goes up to dying 1. Everyone's cheering for Micmac. Lumen is next. Come on, Lumen!
Alright, so I have no idea where I'm even able to, like, functionally move here. I would
You
need
still have to
tumble
climb
through
15
to move.
more feet.
I have to climb 15 more feet. Oh,
Yeah.
Astel was on the top of the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I will climb.
Yeah, come on, we can do it! Oh no! Oh,
You fall 5 feet.
at least you don't
Back
fall
on the ground.
prone. That's shitty.
Alright.
5 feet, you're at 5 feet.
One more.
You can't do 1 more because you can't from where you're prone. That's 1 action.
No, he
right?
wasn't prone because he did not fall more than 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
What side are you on, Redford? No, I'm kidding. Okay, proactive midflit is
On the rose layer side. Rose layering the rose layer.
Okay, he's gonna go here, throw darts. It's, a dartorama. That's another hit for 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing they have to reload. Red Fearin is climbing.
I'm
Redfern,
gonna
do you want to delay till after me so that way I can get out of the way?
Sure. Yes. Well, yours after me, so that helps.
Astle.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that no one's unconscious in front of me, and I am going to drop a color spray.
Awesome! Oh my god! You actually can, Oh yeah, hit 4 of them. Yep.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Taste the rainbow.
I'm giving you a hero point. Okay, here we go. Even if they... Let's see how they succeed. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Alright, well,
Kickback fails.
let me look at their levels.
Pickleback feeling is good, yeah.
None of them benefit from incapacitation.
oh, that's good, at least.
So, help me... Let's go with the successful ones. What's the effect on them? Dazzled for a round?
They're both dazzled for a round.
So that's the racist and grabbles.
Mm-hmm.
Then the failures are
Stunned one and blinded for 1 round.
stunned and
And dazzled
blinded.
And
For 1
dazzled for a minute.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
The
Dazzled.
Tickleback failing is actually probably going to be pretty decent for us.
Yeah.
It is. There we go.
Alright. And then with my final action, I will be running away.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Red Fear.
So I have to move over here. I'd have to make a DC 15 athletics, right? To be where Astle was.
You gotta be you gotta climb vertically. That's your main problem.
Okay, I'm gonna climb with athletics.
Okay.
That was acrobatics. I'm trying to roll acrobatics.
No,
So
but-
that would be a if that matters, that'll be a 11.
Right. No progress.
No progress. I'm gonna hear one of them.
You have a hero point?
I love your. Yeah, I do because I never gave
Oh.
one because
Okay.
so that technically that would be 13. No try using the either.
Mm,
So I'm gonna use athletics this time.
Okay. You climb. Get
How much
closer.
do I climb? And how much do I have to move to get here again? Just one action.
20 feet to get
One more?
to get, to be where you want.
God damn it.
Okay. All right. The 2 are in the hole. That's our main problem at the moment.
Yeah. They don't like us. And now Astle's alone in the room with everyone in there.
Let me think here. Ah, I get it now. He has to command Tickleback. Oh, that's kind of an issue for him. All right.
Like, isn't that kind of like a familiar? From what I know, it gets
Huh?
commanded. You have to command it. Like it's kind of like Zimmonius with his bear.
No,
Has one action,
mounted
must be
combat's a
commanded.
bit different. He's going to use command an
Isn't it?
animal, but first he's going to throw his trident in Astel's direction.
Yeah.
Okay, 25. Oh.
Oh, that was
Oh,
correct.
damn.
Oh,
11! Then,
While concealed?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
DC5.
oh, concealed. TC5.
Tingle
Okay.
Valley.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, now he's gonna try to command the animal. Wait, no, he's not. He is going to wait, hold on. Once per turn. Oh, okay. He's going to command the animal to go forward. So diplomacy.
He's roll badly.
Okay, and then that's all he needed. And then he's going to sustain Bane.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on the animal's turn, it knows to go to you. And the animal, oh, it's blind, so it's going to be it's going to treat all squares as difficult terrain.
He's also
And it's stunned. It has a
And
speed of 15.
Oh, it's okay.
So it spends 2 actions to walk here, and that's the end of its turn.
Well, is he an animal companion or is he an actual creature?
He's an animal that has to be commanded.
Oh, okay, so he would have 3 actions. That makes sense.
Yep. Sylvanas.
All right, so I gained 2 hit points,
Yep.
Mhm.
so I am no longer.
Does Foundry automatically give you those hit points?
It
It does not.
Oh.
All right. This is fun. I will spend my first action to stand up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You and Astel, because it just sustained... No. Sorry. Only Sylvanas needs to make this will save against Bane. Every time it sustains it, you make a new will save. Okay. Good.
First action, stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, grab my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine the racist has some sort of cover against me.
+1.
All right, well, now, does hunt prey end when I fall unconscious?
I don't think so.
Okay, so then he is my hunted prey.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the diatribe there, so I will attack him.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I didn't target him, so
Don't worry. Ronald's rules.
Was- just a regular hit.
Mm-hmm. This is
All
a
right.
really tense battle. That is enough. That is exactly what you needed. Good job. Yay. Dead racist.
All right.
Yay.
And the thing is, if I go down again, I'll pop right back up.
Yeah. Life boost.
Like whack-a-mole.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
It's gonna go down two more times. Then we have a problem.
Dower
Actually,
Medflit.
no. One more, because I was dying too.
Okay, this guy is stunned.
Mhm. So
And
only gets 2 actions.
he has only 2 actions. And is kind of only really aware of Astel and heard you going there. But if he...
And he is blind as
Everyone,
well, right?
you all are hidden to him, so he's gonna know where you are. My random roll has him going towards Sylvanas, so he'll spend his action here, and no, he has a dart in hand, so he's gonna try to throw it at Sylvanas, but he has to do this DC 11 flat check. He misses. He spends his next action taking out a dart, and he is gonna stay dazzled. Okay, Micmac. The saga of Micmac continues. He is
Yay,
stable.
stabilized.
Yeah, Lumen.
All right, I need 2 more climb actions to get up. So let's see what.
3.
All right, let's go critical.
You have to
3.
go up 15 feet.
I went up 10 feet last turn, didn't I?
Wait, you fell, and
Yeah,
And then
then
you did
succeeded
one
twice.
succeeded twice after that. Oh,
Yeah.
I lost track.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna not let him get those away from me. Okay, all right,
yeah.
here we go. All right, we're getting there. Almost there.
And we finally make it, and then
No. You need
no,
DC.
was
15.
that not a crit? Oh
That
my
was not a crit.
goodness!
2 more for you. 25.
What's cool though is that what I like
Alright.
about these skills is that you do sense, because everything's defined, the when you get higher level, the same wall is not going to be is going
That's
to be much
true.
easier to climb, and you're going to be able to jump
Alright.
30 feet when you jump between roofs. Anyway, that you
Woohoo!
And I will draw my longsword.
yay. Lumen gets
That's
to.
the turn.
Lumen's just been climbing for 6. We're in round 6 now. Okay,
Can,
proactive.
yeah.
can you move so I can get in there?
A solid
Or
like
not me.
10 of my last 15,
I'm not
18
gonna.
actions have been climbing.
I'm not gonna. No, he needs another action to get out of that. Or maybe you should
Yeah.
actually get out of there so the dragon can.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can move forward instead
Otherwise,
of drawing
he.
my sword.
Otherwise,
That's
he
fine.
arrives prone. Okay. All right. Proactive
Oh.
midflit is going to have the wherewithal, not have the wherewithal to flank you. He has a dart in hand. He's going to throw it at Astel. Nope. Takes out a short sword and is going to try to stab her. Okay,
This
that's a
one's
hit.
dazzled, right?
No,
Or
this
is
guy
that
was
dazzled?
not in the area. Wait, which one am I proactive? Yeah, he wasn't in the area. 5 damage. And
Oh.
this reminds me, I want to turn on the combat booster module. It might ask you to reload, sorry. And we start at the top of round 7. This has been a saga, hasn't it?
Yeah.
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 No fights that end after one round.
And to answer your question, yes, ticks are arachnid.
Ah,
I did the research.
cool. Next is Astel.
Okay. All right. So she's going to look at Lumen and Sylvanas
Mm-hmm.
and basically say, "Help, please." As she then pulls a first level Soothe Scroll
Ah,
and
yay for scrolls.
uses it on Sylvanas. So that's a 1d10 plus 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, there we
What's
go.
a hero?
Yay.
I got the hero points. They probably won't die unless they like really like
And
unless
that-
they're out to get me.
That
Yeah, you're
also-
like, I have a hero point, and
So
I.
press use on there, please, so that I can actually, because I get a bonus to
Right.
it says it.
check.
We want to drag the soothe effect.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. It just says use. It doesn't actually. So let me just like recast the spell
Oh,
again.
it just deletes it from the inventory.
Yeah.
There we go. So
Redfern
it gives
is next.
me
Yay, it's me. I'm gonna climb.
Okay, cool.
a +2 status bonus to saves versus mental effects. So it would, when he uses the Bane again, I would have a +2 bonus to that. I think.
Okay, that looks
20, so that's
successful.
Bane and emotion.
how much further do I have to get here? So I got
That was 5
20, so-
feet, unless you got 25, which I... Whoops, sorry. Ignore that.
So I moved here, or moved, am I still right here?
You're at 15 feet, is
Okay.
the answer.
How much feet do I need? I need 25.
A total
or
of 20.
So I need one more. Okay.
Ooh, what's the total?
I get there?
I don't know what the total is. I'm not looking there right now.
Oh, I got 20 and 13 are my rolls.
Oh,
For athletics.
13's not enough. You need 15.
I would roll one more time then.
Okay.
That was acrobatics. Actually, that would be a 18.
Oh, that is
would
enough
be,
then. Okay. All right, you make
I
it
would
to
be
the
here.
top, and you have one more action.
And I am going to move right here, next to the Dower Midflit.
Okay, cool.
Actually, End turn.
Sorry.
So
I'm
gravels.
updating.
I'll press. Do you need me to
Mix.
press the end turn button, or do you want to press it?
There's an end turn button?
Yeah.
There is. I pressed it.
Yeah, I'm distracted by something else right now.
Yeah, you seem busy, so I pressed it. It's Gravel's turn.
And Dribbles is no longer dazzled.
Right.
But Tickleback is.
Grabble.
Tickleback and Dower
Grabble,
are still.
Grabbles picks up his trident, sustains the Bane. So everyone except Redfear needs to do a will save right now.
I get a +2 bonus to this.
Nice.
That is
Okay. Lumen, Astal. Okay. Okay, Lumen and Astal get the spell effect. Ooh, cool animations. And here comes a Trident Strike against... Wait, you know what? It's just going to throw it at you. It's going to have to pick it up each time, but it is more accurate. Astal.
Okay.
20. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, she did everything right.
Yeah, we just have to finish the job.
Yep.
Yep, here comes Tickleback. Well, Tickleback is kind of... I don't think it's trained to go after people right now, so it's going to delay. Sylvanas.
alright. I gain 2 hit points,
Yes, I'll apply it.
and I will use my first action to hunt prey on Grabbles or Grables,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use my second action to move there. And with my third action, I will try to target Grables.
Okay.
I can't link. There we go. Let me target. There we go. He's targeted. And it's my first attack to 100 prey. It is my 100 prey. So we're going to roll my short sword strike.
Hit.
That's a hit
Ooh. 12
for
damage?
12. And that is 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 3.
Alright, Tickleback is going to be next, and it's going to try to attack you, but is dazzled. So here come 3 attacks. I'm going to roll 3d20s. They all might hit.
Hey, I'll take eating a natural 20 and natural 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a... Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's a...
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
That
Yep.
was...
Yep.
Okay, very good.
I'm going to call that a dazzled win.
Yes. Dower Midflit
That is a little.
is... you know, they fiercely try to defend their leader. This guy
Oh,
goes...
fifth foolish action. Foolish.
Go ahead.
Foolish action.
Wait, how did you get here? Did you stride up? Oh wait, you had a third action and you're able to get up.
Third
Oh,
action,
that's a
I
miss, though.
missed, on that
Okay,
one.
goes up
Yeah, I
to
missed
you.
I don't think the damage was applied to.
No, that you're looking at Tickleback's health bar.
Oh,
They
that's
both
the
have health
proactive.
bars.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was looking at the proactive.
Alright, this guy was fighting with darts, so he's gonna take out his short sword. No. Yeah. He's dazzled, and here comes a flat check. Okay, it's gonna go for Sylvanas. 16 misses. Lumen.
Right, now I will draw my longsword, step forward, and make a strike at the proactive misfit.
Okay, are you exploiting vulnerability against a midflit?
No,
Okay.
I don't have the A actions.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could
At some
happen?
point. In round 8 you will.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's what.
Oh well. Nope. See you next turn.
Okay. Proactive midflit is going to try to stab Lumen. That is a hit for 2 damage. Miss. Okay, that misses. Astle, make a recovery. Wait, it's not your turn yet. You're going to be next. Red Fearon's next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up, bite this dude.
Mhm.
Bite the proactive one.
Yep. Regular bite.
The regular bite. Which
Okay.
hits somehow, because I'm a fighter.
Yep, with a natural 4. 9 damage.
And I'm just gonna claw with my final action. AP 4. Which is a regular hit, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
For 5 damage.
that kills the. Okay, Astle, recovery check.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, dying 2. She has a hero point.
Yeah.
Grabbles is going to picks up the well, you know what, I think it's the nature of ranged weapons that he does need to get there to pick up the trident. He's going to command Tickle back. Diplomacy. Oh, try again. Mash! Mash! He's gonna try to punch Sylvanas. Yeah.
Kick him. Just kick him.
Oh wait, I was rolling the spiders, but I don't think those succeeded. His
natural
diplomacy
2 and
was
a natural
plus
3.
7. Natural,
So
yeah.
that means
Those don't succeed. So he's gonna punch. We're just gonna use. We're gonna use this attack. We're gonna subtract 1 from this roll. So that's 27 to hit with his strength bonus, which is D4 for the fist plus nothing. But he has vengeful anger, so we're gonna add 2. So 3 damage. Sylvanas, you get 2 more health.
so 1 damage, basically.
Alright. So, now, Grables is still my hunted prey. However, I'm going to target Dour Midflit, who should be flat-footed for this.
Yep.
Take that off and that off. We're gonna roll.
That hits. And you get precision damage.
He's not my hunted prey.
Wait, what did you just say about targeting? Oh, you meant it's striking.
I'm targeting the Dour Midflit.
I see.
I still
Okay,
have
4 damage.
Yeah. And I will attack again at plus 4.
Connects.
That hit.
Oop, that's a knockout.
And now, go back to targeting Mr. Grables. I don't like him, and I don't really have anything better to do with my third action, so let's see if I can roll a 15 or above.
Oh, okay.
Do not.
Nah. I forgot to point out he is particularly pimply and has a large gap between his teeth. There's whistling sounds when he gives orders.
Oh.
Nerd.
Tickleback is dazzled and will try to go after Sylvanas. Here come the targeting checks. Oh, okay. Hippostome. Okay, that hits. For 2 damage. And... Okay. And these will miss. Alright, this is looking good, hopefully. Okay, Lumen.
Alright, this time I will really...
Oh, there's only
Do I
one.
need to spend any sort of action to draw my implement? We had kind of said no, but I'm not quite sure.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, cool. Then I will exploit vulnerability on Grabbles.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that will probably fail.
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Why would you
strike.
ever succeed on this? Why would you ever succeed on that? Why would you ever succeed on that?
Yeah. I still do get the personal antithesis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And alright. That's a miss.
Okay. Do you have any hero
you need to put
points?
your digital dice into dice jail.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have any hero
You spent
points
them
available.
earlier.
You really need to get better dice, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That you know, I wish I could put my dice in dice jail. There
Ah.
we go.
Who are you aiming at again?
Finally.
Gravel, sorry.
Okay. There you go. And that triggers its weakness also. That's 15.
That's solid damage.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you do your weird mojo on this thing, and he screams in agony. Ah!
I don't trigger its weakness, but I do have the personal antithesis, which is 3 damage, not 2.
Oh, so 1 more damage than that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Red Fear.
And that's my 3 actions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and step up. Take back to us right here, right? Technically,
Yeah.
we're just two
Yes.
different chases. I'm gonna go up and
Well,
I didn't do that. I'm going to power attack. Go back.
Okay. Alright, Dragon versus Tick. Oh, jeez!
Oh, no.
You just need to say power attack all the time. That seems to bring the...
36
rolls.
damage.
Oh, gee. Alright, it crumbles beneath Grabbles, and... Astel, make a recovery check.
Okay.
I love power attack so much.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use my hero point to stabilize.
Well, that would take you to dying 3. Right?
So when you die, I'm not gonna roll a flare. The roll a flare.
Okay, yeah. I'll save it for another round then, just in
Yeah.
case.
Okay, Grabbles is, I think he's kind of... I'm just reading this. I'm gonna say you notice that there's a couple of midflits up here, but they look like they're cowering in fear. They look like they look mortified. Grabbles is gonna continue to fight. He well, when the mount falls, I feel like he should get, I don't know, some kind of check. He needs... Let's say he needs to get a 16 on this acrobatics. Or reflex save. Okay, he's on his feet. And he is going to pick up that trident.
Is that manipulate?
Yes.
You know the deal by now.
Oh. Go ahead.
I'm sorry for your loss. So that power attack technically would just be
The first die roll, 2. 6 damage. He has 1 hit point
damage,
left.
Oh god.
And he's gonna throw it at you. He hates you. You killed everything he loved. You killed, what was Tickleback? 12. The
I dodged.
trident clatters. Sylvanas?
Alright, so we are currently targeting him. This is my first attack on my hunted prey. He is my hunted prey. And
You want to step into flanking?
doesn't matter. It does matter. However, I'm going to use hero point on that because I am, well, one, I have 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to, hold on,
Sorry.
undo that. I want to, where's my roll? There it is. Come on. Work. Why does it not work? It worked before. What did I do differently? Oh, it brings it down below it. That's dumb. Okay. Reroll using a hero point. Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
This is
What?
my flanking uniform.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I will move 5 feet and I will attack it again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? I have another hero point and it's almost time to go anyways.
Go ahead.
So, I would re-roll that with... There we
There
go.
you go. There you go.
And max damage for...
Yeah. Yeah. He crumbles before you. You're surrounded by a bunch of these creatures, and these 2 are running away. Or actually, you don't even see them anymore. They just you hear little pitter pattering of feet and little whispers over in the next chamber. Let me describe the room. In the center stands a rickety table held together with twine, covered with a filthy checkered tablecloth, heaped with mounds of dirt, twigs, and gravel. Apparently arranged to form some sort of map. At the edge of the map, weighing down a scrap of paper, rests a blood-stained ivory statuette of what looks like a crouching reptilian devil. A bulging burlap sack sits under the table.
Is this the idol that Micmac was talking about? I only vaguely heard about this from when I got back, but like, is this what he was talking about? This fit
I
the
would guess
description?
this is the idol. Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick it up then. As the only dragon here, I'll pick it up.
Sounds good.
Can we take a potion from the party pool and give it to Astel?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think she'd object.
Yeah.
And
I
what, can I
think-
check the bag? Can I check the bag under the table as well?
Yeah, the bag.
There you go, Astel.
That's almost max.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a lot
Apply
of
the
them. I probably
health.
could use just a baby one and let me heal the rest of us up with the life boost, but that's okay.
That's alright.
There's a lot of spearheads here and coins, many of them stained with blood. Let me put it in the party pool. It's 193 copper, 120 silver, and 8 gold.
Wow.
That's a lot of silver. Also, do we find the ring?
You are searching the area.
Let's search.
You are not finding a ring. The paper has
Oh.
some writing in Undercommon on it, and none of you read it. It looks like it's written in there's like a vertical line in the middle, and there's writing on both sides. It's like 2 lists.
Oh yeah. Detect magic.
Mhm. You do not detect magic in this room, and
Okay.
you each can do a single survival check, open survival check, to see if you can understand this map, or scouting lore if you have that.
Oh, which one's better? I do have scouting lore, but my survival is better.
Would warfare
Scouting lore
work?
would be the DC would be 2 lower.
Yeah, but my my bonus is 3 lower than my survival check, so it really
Wait,
wouldn't.
this isn't.
is it?
Got
My
it.
survival.
I see.
survival.
So Redfern
yeah.
succeeds, however, and sees that this is it depicts the region around the old sycamore tree and the way to lead to some nearby caves. Some caves that are some distance, some like a day's travel away.
Fair enough. Can I also grab Mick? Can I like if I grab Mick, I have to a bunch of checks to climb over again. Or can I just say I grab Mick?
You want to grab Micmac? Okay.
Yeah. Do I have to climb again, or can I just say I grabbed him from over here?
You can. It will be hard to ferry him across.
Actually, is it can I just take safe like 10 plus 8, whatever that the thing is called, where I just do 10 plus my athletics.
Oh, do you have assurance?
Oh, I know, but it isn't. It's not a risky roll because we're not in combat, right? I think that's how it works.
No,
Assurance
you
is
might
only
be
if you're in
thinking of
combat.
first edition rules. There's no taking 10.
Am I? Okay. Okay, I'm just wondering if I can just take him because we're not in combat anymore and we can just roll however much we want.
Maybe if you threw
Ideally,
him.
Okay,
But
I'll try to roll.
Well,
Do you
we
want-
can also.
No, it's
'cause
hard
he's
to-
stable, right? Like we can see him.
oh
breathing.
wait, I think he's small. Maybe you can find a way to strap him to you. Sure, I think so.
Yeah.
And you're strong enough. Yep, I'll allow
It
it.
matters. I have a number of 11,
You have
and
strong
I'm carrying
dragon
a bulk
abs.
of L. Yes, I'm carrying currently one. I'm carrying light. That's it, and I have a number of
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, you have those strong
So I'm very
abs, and
light.
you're able to put him in, strap him to your back, and walk across with hands free.
Right, well,
Yay.
I will attempt to treat wounds on him.
Yes.
In that 10 minutes, Sylvanas will heal another 8 hit points.
hmm
14.
Yeah. And I heal 8.
Yeah, with life boost, you can heal 8 automatically every 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Astel? Yep.
So if we want to spend another,
Micmac wakes up and
yes.
says, what happened? I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
We won.
Yay,
won the
he
war.
says.
I point to the
The
chest.
statue. He grabs it out of your hands and then he drops it. He looks. He says, "I'm sorry, I took it from you. Sorry."
I mean, it's yours, or you and your tribe.
It's a holy relic. He says. His eyes light up and he picks it up and he says, "Tartuk will be so happy. I will show the chief."
Sorry, that name. Run that name again.
The one who gives us the visions.
No,
That's
what's
our
his
new
name?
leader,
What's his name?
Tartuk.
I
He's
looked at the
purple.
others.
You don't know him probably. He comes from a special tribe.
Tartuccio, you said? Tarchuk?
Tartuk. Tartuk.
Not Tartuccio, okay.
Tartuk. He says he's getting exasperated, and he's looking at these. He's spitting on all of the mites.
I kind of look at Astel, who brought up the name, and I quickly realize who we may be dealing with. Hi.
Wait, we still need to find Svetlana's ring. Right? I mean, that was the whole reason we came here.
Yeah.
I'll ask him about that. Micmac, do you know anything about a silver ring?
Micmac? You ask him. He doesn't know about it.
Oh.
Um,
Can we
I
really
guess we should
capture
start-
some of them? Yeah, I'll just see if we can catch some midflits that are left in here, because there are some left apparently, and see if they know anything about a ring. But
Astel?
I think it's I was gonna say we really definitely should search the leaders and the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
midflits.
probably.
I don't know if you've ever.
probably the
I
best
don't think
idea.
we've done that.
Yeah, they're not wearing
Also good.
a ring. You're looking at on their hands and you're searching their persons.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go find some midflits alive. See if we can find some info.
There is
Or
another.
maybe that's my plan at least.
There is that other room.
Yeah.
There is one more room. Yeah.
Do you guys want to heal up? Well, we probably should go in there now not. Well, it took turns to heat to
It would take
repair.
us about 40 to 50 minutes for everyone to mostly get healed all the way.
I think we're fine to go in as we are, if you want my opinion, but take that as well. I think we're mostly fine. We're not fading that we took down the boss, so I think we should be mostly good.
Down.
I mean, I am pretty exhausted, but we'll see how that goes. I do technically have one more spell left.
Fair enough.
I need to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will tell you this much though. Did the party want to press on to the next room?
I do. I don't know if anyone else wants to.
I think that we have the, we've cut down the numbers so much that it is something that is within our grasp. At least for
Yeah, I
that
feel like
other room.
Yeah, Amy is fine
Yeah.
with it. Astel is a little bit like shaken up. I think this is the first time she's been knocked unconscious in combat period. So I think she's a little like, okay, I'm a little woozy, but if y'all are willing to take the lead, she's willing to follow. So.
Yeah, I think that we probably faced the worst of it. We got through the worst of it. Now we just need to do to clean up. Clean up what's left. Basically.
Clean up, clean up.
I mean, if it, Sylvanas will go over and speak to her and offer some words of advice if everybody faces their mortality at some point. And I think you've done an amazing job. You jumped out there, you healed me instead of yourself, which is a very brave thing. And I thank you for that. And we are heading into this. I think it's wise that we take care of these last opponents before they are able to escape or perhaps spring an ambush. And if you would like to stay in the back ranks and conserve your spell power with cantrips and whatnot, we'll definitely take the front and do our best to keep you as far away from danger as possible. With that,
Yeah, I can punch things well. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm actually no stranger to death. It's just more of that was the first time I ever got knocked unconscious. My mom and I used to follow my uncle around in the wilderness, so definitely have seen my fair battle. Just, definitely different when you're the one getting knocked unconscious. Concussions are no joke.
I would tend to agree with you there. It is not something I would necessarily want to have happen on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Or an irregular basis, or a once in a blue moon basis. But I do thank you for making that sacrifice for me. I appreciate that.
You're much better at dealing the damage than I am, so it was definitely more of a numbers calculation. But you are welcome.
She maybe your character has a cold clinical way of deducing the right plan.
She is the smartest of us of the group.
Yep.
So, do we want to push forward and check out that next, that last? Well, they're still down at the bottom of the chasm, but I mean that other room.
Sounds. Excuse me. Sounds good.
Or it is almost 8.
Well, I'll tell you this. It looks like they're not here. There are haphazard piles of broken beds, chairs, wagon wheels, and an assortment of worn, tattered, and dingy objects, pilfered or salvaged from big folk, that precariously clutter this room. It is very mildewy. There's a crooked, propped row of bookcases buckles against the far wall, and the shelves are filled with bits of bone, feathers, and dried centipede legs. There are old window frames, cracked and splintered, dangling from the wall like works of fine art. And there's a lot of little scraps, discarded bones lying about. Seems like a living area, but the folks you had seen earlier seem to have evacuated.
Wonder why. What could have happened
Well,
here?
We did kill a lot of their friends.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I just realized the way they would have escaped would have been through up here. You guys probably would have seen it. But let's say they were really stealthy. Yeah, that's what happened. Actually, yeah. Actually, they actually were stealthy. I just rolled it. And Micmac is disappointed. He says, "Aww, big centipede I didn't help kill, and now I don't get to kill any of them.
Well,
Maybe there's a next
we'll
time.
track them down later.
I didn't kill anything.
I thought you killed a bunch on the way here.
I did." But we'll get to take the statue back, and I'll get to show you to the tribe. Redford,
Yeah.
oh, and he looks at the rest and says, "But I guess Tartuk will like the rest of you." He's a little unsure.
What color is Tartuffe again? Purple?
Purple.
A purple-scaled kobold named Tartuk.
Not suspicious at all.
So I'm assuming our kobold friend does not speak common.
Yeah, I'm imagining I'm translating all this to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he doesn't
Are
speak
we
the
at least-
language that's written on this list here.
So
Wait, hold on. I think there's a way to read for strange languages. It's a skill to decipher writing.
Oh,
You attempt to decipher complicated writing or literature. It takes 1 minute per page of text. Oh, the text must be in a language you can read. Though the GM might allow you to attempt to decipher text written in an unfamiliar language using society instead.
Yeah, decipher writing with society requires trained, and it text written in incomplete or archaic form, or in some cases text in a language you don't know.
Wait. Where were you reading from just now?
Archives of Nethys Society, the skill.
Oh. Let me see.
Society actions, decipher writing. That's a coded message, text written in an incomplete or archaic form, or in some cases, text in a language you don't know.
In some cases. That's so... It's kind of vague.
I guess they're thinking like if the I don't know. I guess they're just giving DMs like a way out of being like, instead of saying nope, you can't do it at all. They're like, if the DM's like, well, there's no way forward other than for you to decipher this. I mean, the DM's like, all right, you guys did a -2 to your check or whatever it is, versus just like having no way to move forward.
Yeah,
So.
I think so. Comprehend language
that makes sense.
is a...
Uncommon
you-
level 2 spell. Yeah.
It does not look uncommon I looked it up. I thought it was uncommon, but
Oh.
it's not. It means you don't have to make a check at all. And I guess the skill, the there's still a niche for the spell because you do have to succeed on a skill check. I suppose if it's simple, now that I think about it, I will allow a society check, but it'll be a secret society check. Anyone want to try?
I would love
Sure.
to.
I'm not trained.
Okay. And I'm doing secret checks. Who's trying? I see some rolls, but
I tried and Amy tried.
okay, and Amy tried.
Yep.
Both of
What
you,
were we wrong again,
both of
Trey?
you have the same idea of what this is. It appears to be a list. One of them, the label on the left half of the list says "us" at the top. On the right, at the top of the right half, it says "them." Under "us," there's a little writing that resembles a little idol or statue, and then lots of little circles that suggest to you coins and also little drawings of spears. Under the "them" column, it says there's a little pile of dust with a glowing appearance on it, suggesting magic powder. Lots and lots of little coins, and a circle with a little jewel on the circle.
That's the ring. Where does it say this ring is again?
Under them.
them. So it sounds like a trade agreement?
No, it sounds like the people who are they fighting with? Imagine the kobolds because we had a kobold prisoner, right?
Micmac says we used to trade, but not
Hey,
since
Micmac.
the war.
Micmac, do you know what this is? I kind of like take a point to the. Imagine you guys are sharing this info, right? Of
No,
translation.
The them is probably the bandits because the bandits had lost. Well, the ring was given to the bandits in some way, shape, or form.
That's
From the
true.
bandits to the kobolds, it made its way there. So it's possible that there was some sort of trade in that.
Wait, bandits to the midflits? These midflits?
Yeah.
No, the benefit stole it from the bandits.
Yeah, I don't quite recall. Did they specifically say it was stolen by the
I recall that.
misfits?
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you get any XP from that stuff? I feel like.
Oh
you haven't
yeah,
gotten any XP
you're
yet.
getting XP.
I'm just double checking.
When we wrap up, I will
Uh,
tell you. I have
Make
my
sure you
little
don't forget. Yes.
yeah.
Do you have you seen something like this? I point to like the ring on, like get Micmac kind of like point to the ring. Like, do you know
Mhm.
anything that looks like this?
Mm. Hmm. It says, I don't know. That's
I guess.
That's,
Do you know what? Do you know what this this
what is
location
this?
is?
So sorry,
What
there was
describes?
there were spears under us, right?
yes.
Okay. Because it really sounds like there's a third party that there was traded with that the midflits basically bought weapons because they're about to go to war with the suit scales. And they traded a ring, magic powder, and then this smaller circles, smaller coins, smaller. Am I reaching here?
Let me know if you have any other questions from Micmac. Sounds like you're talking to each other.
Yeah, I don't have any questions currently. Or for him, I guess is the better way to put it.
Okay, I'm adding up XP. I guess we will just leave on a mystery.
Oh no.
I think Asa will ask if the midflits were friends with anybody. But I don't know if she knows.
Micmac does not know of them being friends with anybody.
Yeah.
We could see if that the gravel patches were caves far away, and maybe that was someone they were trading with.
I'm sorry, the gravel patch? What?
The like table map thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was nearby caves.
It,
Yeah,
it
you
was
wanna...
mentioned that there was cave systems or something that kind of were relative to this cave system, I thought.
Yeah. Who were you... You're asking me about it, or are you asking Micmac something?
Generally to the party,
Oh.
just conversation.
Sorry. I always think... Also because it's online, I think all questions are directed at me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I think our next thing, at least for Ron's sanity, is that we should also probably try to decide what we're going to do next session.
Oh
Are
yeah,
we
that,
gonna go-
that
I'm
would
gonna
help.
track down the
Especially in a
ring.
sandbox. And
Yeah.
you
We
can...
go try. Sorry, I think we should probably try to figure out what the ring might be and like who to figure out like or who this thing is describing, who this trade might be with,
Yeah, I think that's
or
probably
war
fair
or
enough.
whatever.
Micmac
I
is
think it's
happy
the
to
kobolds,
wants to
but I
show
don't-
off Red Fear to his
I
tribe.
also-
Meanwhile,
I'm also fine with that, naturally. So I think those are the two things that we can go on for now.
Well, also, we might actually find the ring. Well, no, the kobolds probably wouldn't have it. Tartuccio might. Or, excuse me, Tartuk might. Dirty little rat. No,
Why
that's...
would he be aligning with himself with? Why would he be disguising himself as a kobold though?
Because he's
Because
such
they're manipulated.
he's a pompous asshole.
But
I
isn't his charter
Just
miles
put
from
that
here?
together.
Yeah, I heard the name and I was like, wait a second, purple.
Well,
That
yeah, it's
never
hard to
clicked with me.
away from here, but I wouldn't put it past them to try to... what's the proper word I'm looking
That-
for here?
Egomaniac I would be willing to bet he'd go out of his way to find a group of worshipping kobolds like the
Undercut us.
Soot Scale. Yeah.
We all are to undercut us, like purely just to spite us, because we
Okay.
didn't really get along with him.
Because anything that hurts us makes him look better.
I will say counterpoint. If he's able to disguise himself as a kobold long term, that means he knows some pretty advanced magic. Or
I wouldn't put it past him.
so do we think we can go up with someone who knows some pretty powerful magic?
So I guess my retort for that is kind of meta, but like it's kind of like if we're hearing about this early and we can counter him this early, I feel like he probably isn't that high level, but that's pretty meta. So take that as you will.
I'm looking at illusory disguise. It looks
That
like
lasts like
second
an-
level illusory disguise
Yeah, it isn't a super high spell.
is what he would need to look like a. It lasts 1 hour though.
That's what I'm thinking. Like if he's able to do it, granted, maybe they only see him for an hour a day or 2 hours a day.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He could hide somewhere and then only come out when he needs to,
Yeah.
or recast it, I guess.
Okay, so I guess with that in mind, now worry that maybe Tartuccios is some super powerful caster. Asa will as Micmac.
I'll say this though: not
Yeah.
all magic is explained by core rulebook spells. That's
That's sorry, I need to be quiet. That's fair. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of the way of someone who has an 18 intelligence in a world with magic would probably be trying to think of how she understands magic to work. So
yeah.
But
So it's not necessarily meta. It is like, oh, powerful caster.
yeah, we don't necessarily need to fight him, but we could gain some information. Play along that we don't know who it is.
that's fair. Maybe we can just ask him directly about Svetlana's ring and see if he's willing to give it up, or see how he reacts to that.
See if he knows anything about it, yeah.
Yeah, and then just play that we don't really we don't know who he is. We don't know this is Tartuccio. I mean, we don't know for certain. So we're not really lying. We can have our suspicions, but we don't actually know. So we find out some information and see what we can figure out.
All right. I'm down. We definitely need to take a couple breathers though before we head over there. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
All right, so
that sounds good.
Yeah.
next session, you guys will rest, and sounds like you want to go with Micmac to visit the Soot Scale tribe.
Yeah.
And any other possible ideas? I think that was it for now.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you might find the ring there, and also you kind of want to suss out who this mysterious Tartwig is.
Yep.
Cool. All right, cool. That was great.
And
The party earned 361 XP.
wow, that's odd. Interesting number.
Yeah,
Nice.
361.
you guys had several tough fights in there. You had one moderate severe, one low, and then a severe, and the last two kind of merged together.
So that would be like a super sphere.
Super Extreme sounds like a anime name. Super
Yeah.
Extreme Mega Plus.
And nobody died.
Huh?
Well, nobody important died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Micmac did not die, and no one in the party.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I noticed all the emotion, like when party members were like failing dying checks, we're like, oh, whatever. But then when Micmac, everyone was like, no, Micmac.
Well, we have hero points.
Oh, you're totally right, Astel. That is true. Yeah, and
Also, move over, Mary. We've got Micmac now.
yeah, it's like when you're watching a TV show, and you know that there isn't plot armor for somebody. You're like, no. Cool. Okay, that was fun. That was a nice, intense session. We will hopefully have we'll get learn a little bit more about the mysterious stolen lands and what's going on next time. So we actually are scheduled for 2 weeks from now, according to my calendar. Does that sound
Yep.
look good to
On
the
folks?
22nd. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time ends between now and the next session.
Mm-hmm.
That is relevant for all of you guys, or maybe that's not relevant for all of you guys, but Arizona does not have daylight savings time, so I cannot make 4 o'clock following that. I would need an hour back, because I don't get off of work until 4.
Mm.
Wait, 4
That
for
works
you
with-
would be 5 for us.
Right now, 4 for
Okay.
you is 5 for me. In 2 weeks, 4 for you is going to be 4 for me.
Okay. What about
So
the other
I'm
folks?
Well, same
I mean,
road.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
For Steve, because of his work, he would need to start 1 hour later.
Yeah.
For us, which would be according to our clocks, even though it's the same amount.
It would
of-
be if it could be like half an hour later for everyone else. It would be half an hour earlier for me, which I can probably do. I don't know if you guys are all willing to. I don't know how that would work though, because I know Amy, you're already pushing it.
We can try it. I will just have to remind myself to be quieter after a certain time.
Okay.
Because the big thing is I just share a wall with elementary school kids, and they don't need me, streaming and hollering.
Sure.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And that was your attitude towards the half hour change,
Yes.
Matthew?
Yep, that's fine with me. I can the time works with me. I'm generally pretty flexible around the time of day, so. Yeah.
Okay.
I
And does that
Whatever works best
mean
for Howard,
Steve would miss the first half hour?
No, I could probably make it by 4:30. I just
Okay.
4 is very much pushing it. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, we'll shoot for that.
Okay.
If anyone has issues, if you have any doubts, just reach me, and I will try to mediate everything. Cool. Okay, we're done, folks. So, thank you, and thank you, audience. We had another, group of people watching. See you all later.
Have a good
Okay.
night, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night.
see y'all.
Bye.
Night.